Yo, what up, people? You know this is True L.E.S. Talk, Lower East Side, Lillian Wall Projects, Alphabet City, Lower Deck, Avenue D. What's up? What's up, my peoples? I gotta do a couple of things here. I gotta download something from Hey, what's up, Chuck? Chuck. Salute, Chuck. Thank you for stopping by, man. Uh, I gotta download some pics there. Want to show you guys why I haven't been going live. I haven't been going live for the past couple of days because they hit me with a to-do list. My wife got slick on me and hit me with a to-do list. And as you how you doing, DSM? As you guys know, I'm retired, so she's still working. Haley, I see you. Tommy, thank you, brother, for the like and the share. Uh, so I haven't been going live for the past couple of days because you gotta see. I'm gonna download the pics now and I'm gonna put them in so you can see the to-do list that my wife hit me with for the month of November. She said this has to be done before Thanksgiving. All right. Before Thanksgiving. This has to be done before Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna down. Hey, what's up, RB? I'm gonna let me go to my email because I emailed them to myself. So I'm gonna go to my email and I'm gonna download them. Okay. Yeah, save image to where can we put it? Yeah, let's put them in Stallion. So like that. I could reach them real fast. Check it out. Watch. I want to show you guys this. And damn, haven't been easy, man. Like I got some crazy tasks for this month. Oh, this is the to-do list. You're gonna laugh when you see this one. Let me put it there. Okay, and let me get this one here. Okay, yeah, this one. There. Save it. Okay. Oh wait, I did that one twice. Wow. Hold on. There's this one. Okay. Now I can open them up over here. Let me bring my StreamYard over here. Bobby. Oh, Dusty. Hey, Dusty, I still haven't seen you wearing your hat. You heard? I still haven't seen you wearing your hat up here. Hey, Bobby, salute to everybody. This is why. Let me let me pull these up real fast so you can see. This is the to-do list. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. I don't know if you guys can see this with your phones, because share screen. Okay. That's my to-do list. I woke up Monday morning and this is what they have for me. Uh, uh, a page with the magnets on it on the refrigerator door so I won't miss it. This is the to-do list. Things to do before the holidays, which is Thanksgiving holiday, right? Build the fireplace. Build the kitchen table. Power wash and the walkway, entrance, and back of the house, right? Clean and organize the garage. Bring down the Christmas stuff. Put up the Christmas decorations and put up the Christmas tree and buy mulch. That's the That was one. That's the list, right? So that's why I haven't been going live. Cause I got to get things done over here. Feel like I got a piece of hair or something stuck. So that's why I haven't been going live. It's like I tell people. I do the YouTube to entertain you guys, to come over here and bug out with you guys and all that. But I got a lot of things to do in this house. I don't gotta be on YouTube if I don't want. I got so much stuff. Now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I've done so far, right? Oh, I forgot to download one thing. Hold on. I forgot to download one thing. One little thing. Is it here? This one? No, it's this one, right? No. This one? Yeah, this is it right here. Hold on. Now I'm going to show you what I have done so far. All right. Yeah. That's the new one. This is the new one. This is the one. This is the kitchen table. The one you were talking is a kitchen note. That's the new one. That's the new one. Right? That's the new one right there. Boy, look at all the space we got now. For nothing, because nobody sits there. Nobody sits there I used to sit there and drink coffee and the other one, the one I'm gonna show you now. That's the new one. That's the one I built yesterday. And the day before yesterday I was doing the hold on. Uh Let me bring this one up. This is the old one. I'll be with you guys in a few. That's the old one, and the one before that was the new one. That's the old one. And I sat there maybe 2 times, 3 times. I got rid of it. I sold it on offer up. All right. And this is the new one right here. That's the one I built yesterday, right? Now, oh, that was yesterday. Monday I did this. I finally got this going. Monday I finally got the smart thermostat that controls the whole air condition. Wait a let me see if you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys can see it. All right. Monday, hold on. What's the Monday I did this. Remember I was telling you guys, oh, one wire is messing me up. All right. So this is the fireplace that she's talking about. Hold on. Now why it doesn't want to come out? The the fireplace. Anyway, I'll show you now. This is the fireplace. This is on the to-do list, right? Um, this is what I gotta do. I don't know when I'm gonna build it, but I have to build it before Thanksgiving. That's wall unit down here. This wall unit right here. Not a wall unit. It's a TV stand, but it got a fireplace and it got doors and all that. I gotta build this, and this is not easy because this is a lot of parts. A lot of parts. All right, and this is the part. This is what it looks like. Hold on. I'm trying to click on this, but this is what it looks like. Let me knock that one. Anyway, Anyway, yeah, that's what it looks like, and that's what I got to build, and that's why I've been a little busy, man. I've been forget it, man. So I haven't been able to get online, and I'm just throwing this live for a little bit. I gotta go. I gotta go do the grass. I gotta do some things, you know. And no, man, just chilling, man. I said, let me do a little live, let you people know I'm still here. Nat, I see you, Nat. Let you people know that I'm still here. We here. We ain't going nowhere. Hold on. We here. Trying to send Mikey a message. See if he stops by though. Come on. There we go. Send Mikey B a message, see if he stops by. Good brother, man. I enjoy going to his lives. Positive. They're all positive. They're all positive lives. I'm not with the smoke, man. I ain't got time for that, bro. I got a whole list. Did you guys see the list? You guys were able to see the list? It's crazy, man, but you gotta do, man. Happy wife, happy life. Happy wife, happy life. You gotta do things, man. You gotta keep your house in order, man. Yeah, dear. So, yeah. But we here, man. We ain't going nowhere. Staying positive, hanging out with you guys. You know, trying to stay away from street trouble. YouTube trouble, drama. There's no trouble. It's drama. Try to stay away from all that. You guys know me. I run a positive channel. I I accept anybody that comes in as long as they come in respectfully. It's like I don't care where you from or who you rock with. As long as you are respectful, you're all right. You're all right in my book, man. I don't care the beef you got out there. That's not my problem. People take this too serious, and I'm like, whatever, I ain't got time for that. Dusty, you got to power wash the rims? You got a power washer? You got a power washer, right? I got a power washer if you need it. Just come pick it up. I got to power wash the back of the house because the back of the house faces the north, and that's where all that salitre, that that dust and all that crazy stuff comes from the north, and that's why my house, the back of my house, be turning like a little greenish, and it's that. And I power wash it at least once a year. So I got a power washer. And I got a power. I already did the driveway before I left the PR. Remember, I had did the driveway. Uh, you know what, Dusty? The driveway's done. It's just the little walkway to get to the front of my house. So I could just do that the way I did the driveway, even though I took long. Bro, I took like 3 hours on the driveway. You know, but it's just a little thing that goes, when you get in front of the garage, you walk as a little cement walkway all the way to my front door. You know, yeah, I'm good though. If I'm tell you one thing. I want to know why is the Streamlabs robot messaging so fast? You know what? Give me a damn minute. Where's the here you go. Let me stop this bot from oh my god, damn, I gotta log in again. Man, come on. Hold on, let me see if this logs me. Yeah, it logged me in pretty fast. Let me 1 minute, guys. Let me turn this. Which one is this one? Buy me a cup of coffee. Put that. Oh wait, I'll put that one at 10. At 10, save, and don't forget to like it at 15. You know what? I'm gonna put it at 12. Right there. Right there, buddy. Okay. We should be good to go. He shouldn't be coming out a lot, man. Chicken butt. Yo, I try to put the sound effects back on, but with this mic, I can't put it. I bought an adapter to because the little sound box that I use is a headphone jack, 3.5, right? So when I use my other mic, the cheap mic, which I love that mic, I could use the sound box because it got a 3.5 jack, right? I just plug it in the back and blah blah, right? But this mic, the Yeti, the blackout, which is the good mic, uh, is USB, and the sound box doesn't have USB. It only got headphone jack, 3.5. So I can't plug into it. And I tried to buy the adapter, it did not work. So I said, oh man, I can always do it manually, but I just don't like doing it manually. Maybe for my next life. Yo, what up, G? Yo, G, come up, man. Seriously, bro. Come up for a minute. Yo, only G'd up, come up. Come up for a minute, G. I know you're busy, but just for a couple minutes. I want to touch on a topic that that you was talking about earlier. It's a good topic because a lot of people don't know what we've been through. You understand? Poverty. It's like I said, man. Shit, I lived it. I lived it. Talk about the ghetto. What up, my
What
G?
what's up, Theo?
Yo, chilling, man. Yo, about that topic, the one with poverty.
Hmm.
You know, let me raise this up a little bit so I can hear you good. Yeah.
Hmm.
You know that a lot of these people they didn't go through that poverty, man. If you was born like in the 90s or so,
Hmm.
I can't say, the world was a lot better already, compared to our
Yeah, the
era.
late '90s, I would say, because
Yeah, yeah, right.
yeah,
Let's say that.
it, wa- it was it was it was getting better. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I was so poor, man. I was so poor that I wore skippies. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
We used to buy. My mom used to buy me a pair of sneakers that cost $2, I don't know if you remember this, G, but back in the
Mm,
days in supermarkets, they would sell Skippies. They would put it like if it was a clothesline across from
mm-hmm,
the store on a supermarket, bro, in a
mm-hmm.
supermarket, all you
Yeah,
farms,
right,
and they will hang the Skippies there.
right.
And if you wanted a pair of sneakers, it was $2. They used to come with the stick with a little nail on it because they didn't even have the thing to, and bring one pair down, like what size,
Mm-hmm.
and and that's what I grew up in, and that's what I grew up with. In case people didn't know, uh, people, I didn't get my first pair of shell top Adidas. This is how I got them. My mom did not buy me 'em. I used to pack groceries
Mm,
in Royal Farms, and they used to tip me.
yeah.
And always on the first through the third of the month, coupons and Social Security
Yes,
days, I used
sir.
to do deliveries for them under the snow. And sometimes they used to pay me in coupons. I'm talking about paper food stamps.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes they will give me $2. I'm talking about 70s. And in the 70s, check this out. What up, Kenny? In the 70s, check this out. $200 I will make on the first of the month. You know, it's $200 in the 70s today. That's probably a
Yeah,
thousand. You know
that's a
that.
fact.
That's what I'm saying. G, a lot of these people, they didn't really live poverty. These kids know.
No, not. It was different poverty, and not look going back because poverty didn't start in the 70s. It's always been there. You
It's
understand?
always,
New York
always.
was terrible. The poverty in New York, in places like Chicago, and Philly and Jersey in the fucking 50s, 60s, 70s. That's a different type of poverty, man. That's a poverty where you're so desperate that you do anything just so you don't die of starvation. That's poverty.
The
If you
depression,
could,
the Great Depression,
the Great Depression, the Great Depression. Yes,
the
sir.
Great Depression.
You
That's
can die
a
from
pure example.
starvation.
They had to open up soup kitchens everywhere. You see the lines going around the corner just
Yeah.
just to eat.
Yes. The term soup kitchen comes from the Great Depression. That's where it started. In the Great, they never had a soup kitchen until the Depression came along.
Right,
Social
right,
Security came from the Great Depression. Like a lot
right.
of shit came from that people was committing suicide. People were jumping off the roof in the Great Depression because they lost all their money, their family was in the street, you know.
Yeah.
And
You sound a little choppy.
do I got my the headphones in.
Oh, that's why. That's
Let me
why
see
you sound.
something. Better? Better?
No. Give me a
No?
count. No, talk.
What's up? You can hear me now? You good? You good?
You sound no, you sound it's not choppy, it's crackling. Like
Hold on. How about now? How about now?
nah, you still sound the same.
Let me see something. Hold on. Do I? How do I sound in the chat?
That's the chat is telling me, and I'm hearing it for myself. The only thing you so deep into the conversation, and it's interesting that
How about
you know.
now? Is it better now? Is it better now?
Nah, you're still choppy.
Do I? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I took the thing out. I took the Let me see something.
Go refresh and come back. Do that.
Go out and come back in.
Yeah, refresh
Okay.
the
All
phone,
right.
start your phone, and come back. Yeah,
All
restart the.
right. Okay. All right.
Okay, but come back. Yeah, man. I was poverty, man. Hey, wherever they were giving government cheese, we were in there. We were in there. We wherever they was giving. What's up, Tommy?
Yep.
Yeah, wherever they was giving government cheese, man. That my family was in there, and I ain't gonna deny it.
Okay.
Yo, G, what's up?
Better. How
Talk.
I'm sounding? I'm sounding better.
It's still sounding a little
Hello, Kwin.
yeah. But anyway, go ahead, man, Quinn. Go ahead. The
Well,
depression, go ahead, go ahead.
I don't. I'm still sounding bad.
You're not sounding that bad. I can understand
It
what you're
just
saying.
break
You
up.
just
It just cracks a little. That's all.
yeah,
I still hear you.
I can still hear you. Go
It
ahead,
just
bro.
cracks at the end. You know how sometimes it like
Let me
sometimes.
tell me if it's better when I put the headphones in. Let me see something. Tell me if it sounds better now with the headphones in. Is it sounding better now?
Nah, it's the same.
No, same shit.
Yeah,
In the
that's
chat
all
too,
right.
that
That's all right, Quinn. Don't worry about it.
It might be you, True. Might be your crap.
it's going in and out.
My crap.
I'm just no, just
Your fucking crap, motherfucker. You hearing it, bitch?
yo, True.
Fanoid.
What happened to Russell Wilson, man?
Shut up, you fucking fanoid.
Like,
I knew I would make you
Uh,
laugh with that one. You think I don't know Italian, motherfucker? What
he's
you
a
think?
Pinoy.
Nigga, my cellmate was Italian. You like that
you,
one, right? I said
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
was
I'm
fun.
gonna make him laugh. Watch. Wait
That
till
was
he fucks
funny.
with me. I was waiting for the right time. I said once he fucks with me, I'm gonna do it to him.
That was funny.
Nah,
You was
hey,
waiting for the Russell Wilson, John.
salute. Thank you for
who's
stopping
Russell
by.
Wilson, the quarterback?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
True's favorite quarterback. My father brought it up to me the other day. That's the only reason I said it. I didn't even know. You know,
No,
my
no,
dad
no.
was like, "Wow," you know. My dad
He's
was
gonna
mentioning it.
he I mean, to be honest with you, man, I was just fucking with you guys, but he is my favorite quarterback. I do like his style and everything, but right now I'm free. I'm freelancing.
It's the team change. I think that messed him up.
No, it's that
The case,
That's
the case.
no the coach, bro. That
Oh,
coach
the
don't know
coach.
how to call plays.
Yeah, well, that's a new team. The new coach, new team. You know.
that's
Yeah,
what's her name's baby father, right?
uh, he- uh, Seattle, Seattle.
Ciara.
Yeah, yeah. He actually he got two now with her.
Oh, he got two with her.
Yeah, he got two with her. Yeah.
You ain't gonna
So
get
yeah,
better than that.
that's
So
that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying to these people. We lived that, man. We were up on those
yeah,
government cheese lines, and that cheese, man, kept me from going to bed hungry at night. We used to do
and
it grilled. We used to do it. We eat it
yeah,
with crackers and
yeah,
chocolate. All
yeah,
type of ways.
yeah. And I'm gonna keep it a buck, just to be truthful. To be truthful.
Yeah,
So I don't like to lie.
yeah,
I was all right because my father was a go-getter. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
I lived
yeah.
in the ghetto, so I was,
Oh, you seen it?
I was seeing it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I
And
didn't
I,
have a
and
father.
yeah,
I didn't have nobody.
you ain't
My
have no
mother.
father, so I'm not
Yeah.
gonna act like I had it worse than you. You know what I'm saying?
No. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But
Definitely.
listen, my grandmother, my mother, my father, they come from that extreme poverty like that. You dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
They come from that shit, and me too. I come from it. I was just more well taken
You
care
were
of.
just a little more fortunate.
Yeah, I was a little more
You
fortunate.
understand?
Hmm.
And cause I did it, man. It's like I said, man. I am the fucking ghetto, man. I
Fucking
lived on
right.
wars, man, and it got to a point where I was 13 years old, dude. I was sticking up. I was the Omar Little of the Lower East Side, bro. At the age of 13, I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
Whoever know me, they know I'm not lying.
You were a Finoic?
You fuck you, you little fanoit.
Yeah, your
You
mom
fucking
thinks
Anoint.
buffoon. The way
yeah.
Gdup says, you buffoon. come over here with this buffoonery, I'll kick you off the
Yeah,
panel.
my bad. You said Omar.
Oh my little, yeah,
Shout to the
yeah, bro.
chat too.
Yeah, chat, yeah, bro. Everybody in the chat, bro. Salute. DBN, A boy, everybody. Marley, everybody. ABG, that he came from your channel, no
That's
doubt.
a fact.
Salute. Thank you
Shout to
for
all of them.
tapping in. Layla, wow, Layla. I haven't seen Layla in a minute.
Yo,
Yeah, man.
nigga.
So, go ahead.
No, I'm laughing. DBS said Tommy looks like he's on a stakeout. That is funny
Yeah,
shit.
I'm telling you, that nigga look like Popo.
The glasses, the glasses.
That motherfucker look like Popo. That fucking Fanoy.
Yeah, but yo, listen, that it goes without saying, and
You
they're
said
still poverty.
Omar.
Go ahead, G. Go ahead, G. Don't pay no mind to this buffoon.
Yo, but there's still people living like that today. You know what I'm saying? Look,
Definitely.
I was watching a thing on Africa yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And they had a war in I think it was Burundi. The Congo in Africa is the most dangerous place in the world.
The
Like
Congo.
the Congo, those
Yeah.
those those
Yeah.
nations in the Congo, Burundi, Zaire, like those nations are always at war. That's where
Right.
all those warlords come from.
The
That's where that
warlords, the rebels, all that is up
Yeah,
in
that's
there.
what they all come from there. That's where it's going down at. And it's a jungle. It's the jungle, like with gorillas and chimpanzees and
Well,
fucking
that's where they film Congo, the movie with the
yeah,
ape. Remember?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Or jungle.
So
Yeah. Go ahead.
there was it's all jungle. So um I made a comment in the live today. I said, you ever notice that people could be dirt poor, but they always got a gun? There's always a gun.
You know
No
something?
fucking food,
That's because those
nothing.
places are dangerous, though. Everybody's got to protect themselves.
No, but I'm
But
talking
but
about. We
but I'm
talking
saying
about here.
I know
they
what you
don't have
mean,
the
though.
money to buy a gun, but they always have guns to
They'll
fight
have one.
wars or
Yeah.
kill or to right. So but what I was gonna say is, look, I'm watching the documentaries about gorillas. They got a special group of gorillas that there's only like 600 of them left, the mountain gorillas.
They were back.
All gorillas are silver. All males are silverback.
Okay.
There's something like 500,000 gorillas left in the world, but there's a subgroup called the mountain gorillas, right? There's only like
Hmm.
500 of them left. You know what I'm saying? It's like saying
Yeah.
Puerto Rican and Dominican. You understand what I'm saying? Or you understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So anyway, there was a war that broke out and it displaced, thousands, maybe 40, 50,000. I don't know how many thousands of people. And they had to go from one country to another, right?
Right.
And for order for them to survive, they have to cut wood down just to survive, so they don't fucking freeze, so they can eat food. Just to survive, they need the resources that the jungle gives them. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the animals suffer because of it. Nature suffers. Everybody suffers because of it. Because as it stands right now, something like 60% of all Earth's living creatures, insects, animals, have been uh, extinct by humans. Humans have made them extinct.
Right.
60%. So we killed more than half of whatever God gave to us. You
Sixty
dig what I'm
percent.
saying? 60%, son.
That's a lot.
People don't even know this shit. You understand what I'm saying? They don't teach it in school. They don't fucking, that's why I be like, fuck school. Fuck school. They lie to you in school. They don't tell you the truth. You understand what I'm saying? They tell you that
They
kings and
only tell
queens are,
you. They only tell you what they want you to know.
yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And but the thing is, that's poverty. That's fucking poverty. They don't got no shoes, these people. They walk around
Yeah,
the jungle with no shoes. No
I
shoes.
know. Yo,
No
G.
fucking shoes.
Yo, G. I can't even walk around my house no more with no shoes. Any
Nope.
little. I'm talking about little. Not even a pebble.
Yeah.
I'm talking about something real little. Is
Yeah.
on my tiles.
Mm-hmm.
and when I step on it, that hurts me.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I
And
can't. I
if
can't
you
walk
diabetic, you
barefoot.
especially can't be walking around barefoot and shit like that,
Yes,
bro.
I can't. I can't be like yesterday. I'm building that little kitchenette, and imagine them. They step on branches, everything,
Yeah, nigga.
rocks, everything.
If you got a
That's
pair of shoes, you're
Yeah, but
lucky.
their feet are tough after a certain amount of
Yeah,
time from
yeah,
walking. Their feet are
yeah.
not like our feet. They're not
No,
sensitive.
but
They're
what I'm
rugged. They
saying
got
is,
callus on them and all.
if you
Yeah.
have a pair of shoes, you're
right.
No,
lucky.
without, without,
You're
without.
lucky. If you have a
Right,
shirt, you're lucky. If you have a fucking anything you have out there, you're lucky, bro. Anything. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And you know, you know, appreciate what you got. That's what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot worse,
Right.
you know. Next time you go complain about something, think about these people that are suffering
I
tremendously in
don't
the
have
world.
nothing, and they
Nothing.
forced to fight for something they know nothing about.
Yeah. Yo, nigga, I'm telling you, they got, they got rebels out there that if they catch you slipping, they kill you, they take your fucking daughter, they rape her, they fucking make her have kids from the whole fucking army. It's crazy out there,
Yeah,
B.
yeah, 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 yeah. And they invade little villages and take
Yup,
all the kids and everything, so they
yup.
could have them. They start training them to be rebels too.
You know what they do?
And
They take three brothers, right? They make one shoot the other, then they tell the one that's alive, now your village will never accept you again. You have to come with us and live with us now.
yeah, yeah.
Do shit
Wow.
like that. They do shit like that. Like it's hard. And there's a dude named Joseph Coney. He's one of the worst ones, bro. He's been they hide in the jungle. The jungle is impenetrable. You can't just fucking dive into the jungle. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta know. You gotta know what you're doing in there. You
Yeah,
gotta know what you're doing in the jungle. You get
yes,
lost, you
yeah.
might die in there.
You get bit by a fucking snake, it's over for you. There ain't no fucking
Yeah,
hospitals
they
with
know. They know what
anti-venom.
they're doing. They
Yeah,
know what
those
they're
people
doing
know
when
the
they go
jungle
into
like
that.
me and you know the Bronx. You know.
Yeah,
Yo, how
yeah.
do they deal with snakes when they get like do they have any first of all, they probably don't have anti-venom out there.
Nah,
So how do they deal with like do they have survival methods to deal with getting bit by venomous snakes and stuff? Like
nah,
not
nigga.
like
You know how
sucking
many
it
people
out, 'cause that's not a
die a
problem.
fucking year in
Yeah.
Africa of fucking
What's up?
poisonous snakes, bro? They got serious shit out there. They got black mambas, green mambas, fucking gaboon pit vipers, Russell saw scare viper. Like these are fucking snakes that'll
Vipers.
kill an
Vipers are
elephant.
yeah, they're nasty snakes, man.
They're nothing
Vipers.
to fuck with.
All
You know what I'm
types of
saying?
vipers too.
Yeah, nigga. They those
Yeah.
those those toxins that those snakes have is not just one type of poison.
Yeah,
It's
if a viper
cocktails.
bites you, I seen a video. Like the dude's, like your whole head will lump up in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, your
Like it's
skin
bad.
decays. You
Kills you in
rot.
seconds. Like in
Yeah,
yeah, there's no time
fucking have heart attacks. Like they
with
have
a
some
certain type of
snakes that
snake.
have different types of poisons. You dig what I'm saying? Like they have cytotoxin, hetotoxin, chemotoxins, a whole bunch of toxins. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that's
like
it's
crazy.
serious. The jungle is serious, bro.
And
Easy to get killed
that's
out
their
there.
defense mechanism. That's how those snakes survive. You know,
Yeah.
everybody's got their own little whatever. Method of kill. Gift, I guess you could say that God gave them defense mechanism.
You know something that you say they have no anti venom in them, bro. They create their own. Them
Well,
people are
that's what I was asking, True.
stupid.
I was
Yeah,
asking if they maybe create their own or
yeah.
something
They
like
create
that,
their own. They create
or
their
if they
own. Them
have
people,
something.
yeah. Them
Well,
people are so
you
smart.
get to certain parts of Africa, there's not no even got hospitals. So you're fucked if you get bit by a snake. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
Yeah,
yeah.
you're
no.
fucked. You are fucked.
If
A
you're in the
bunch of
middle of the
people.
jungle, I would imagine you're screwed anyway, because like there's no
You're screwed.
hospitals in the
That's it.
jungle.
And
I mean,
and
are
even
there? I
even if
mean,
there's
come
a
on.
jungle, let's say there's a jungle 50 miles away. You know how long it takes you to get to that motherfucker run going through the
Yeah,
jungle?
some
Like,
of them snakes, it takes seconds to kill you,
yeah,
bro. You're dead
the
in the
fuck.
city. There's no time. Like,
Yeah.
Yo,
even if
salute,
there was
salute
a
to the
hospital,
chat.
there's no
Salute to
time.
the chat. Salute, Wendy. I see you.
Like
Salute
some
to the
snakes,
chat. God
there's
bless
no
everybody.
chance. There's just no chance. You get hit, you're done. There's no time. That's it.
Yeah.
Over here, they
Over
got a
here.
snake. It's called a cottonmouth. It's It's
Yeah.
Bennett. It's
I heard of that one. The
Yes.
cottonhead
yeah,
or copperhead,
yeah, the
whatever.
cottonhead. I
Cottonhead.
call him
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard of that
cottonmouth.
one.
I
Florida
call
got
it
a few poisonous snakes. There's a few
yeah,
of
in
them in
Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's crazy over here. A lot of people don't know. Uh, a lot of people don't know that Florida got a lot of different animals, bro.
Yeah.
I've
It's
seen
a
some
jungle.
crazy stuff here.
It's a
I've seen some
jungle.
crazy. Yeah, yo, the Everglades. I was talking about the
It's a
Everglades. Remember, I
fucking
was talking
jungle.
about the Everglades. That's
Yeah.
crazy over there. Swamps,
Yeah. It's a
swamps,
swamp. It's a fucking
and
rainforest.
like about 5 years ago, I'm going down. Come out my house. I'm going Family Dollar to pick something up right quick, right? And I see like these little puppies, right? But I'm driving, right? I just looked like four little puppies, right? And they messing like where the woods are, like bushes
Mm-hmm.
and woods, and they coming out and playing and running back in. All right, I keep going. I go to Family Dollar. Now they on the other side of the street. Remind you. So I go to Family Dollar. Now I'm coming back on their side of the street where they were at, back to my house. Bro, you know what they were, G? They
What?
were baby wild hogs. The mother came
Oh
out to get
yeah.
them, and there was like three or four of them. Yeah, baby wild hogs.
Mm,
Yeah, because over here they got wild hogs. You could hunt them too. You got a
yeah.
license
That's
and that?
wild,
Yeah.
bro.
You know why? Because they're invasive species.
Yeah,
They're not
they
natural
dangerous.
to the ecosystem.
Yeah, they
They got
dangerous.
them
Over here they
big
got
ass
deer.
fucking pythons that are huge
Oh,
and
oh.
huge, Pete. 20 footers.
I was telling that to people
Mm-hmm.
the other day when you was here. I was like, yo, Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know who came over here to hunt them? The guys from Swamp People.
Yeah.
The guys that do the alligators over there in the bayous and
Mm-hmm.
in Louisiana, they came
Yeah.
over here. There's an
Yeah.
episode on their show.
Mm-hmm.
Look for it. That they come to the Everglades to help get these pythons. Cause bro, they catch some big ones. They'll swallow
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah. Nigga, I seen one eating a hyena the other day.
Wow, look at that. Told you. They'll swallow a dog.
Fucking
You know how
hyena,
many
bro.
dogs have disappeared here?
Yeah, they eat dogs, no problem, bro. That's a 20 fucking foot muscle.
That's crazy, bro. Hyena, bro.
Nigga, hyena. What do you
Yo, what the hell?
Bro, and a hyena's not small.
mean?
No, that's
No.
what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm
A
saying.
Hyenas
hyena's
have the
not small.
strongest, they have the strongest bite force in the animal kingdom other than a crocodile.
Really?
Yeah, like
Now,
of
I
you know
heard you talking
of
about that.
the mammals, like on the mammal side of things, like lions,
Yeah,
wolves,
yeah.
this, that, they got the strongest bite.
I heard you talking about that one day.
They eat bones, they eat everything. They fucking hyenas
Yeah,
are
I was
no
on your
joke,
channel.
bro.
Yeah. The I always thought that it was the crocodile.
No, they do. The crocodiles have the strongest bite force out of anything.
Okay.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about like on the mammal side, like out of lions,
Okay, like
tigers, and
out of
shit with
water
hair.
and stuff like. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, yep, the
Yeah,
fucking,
like a dog, a lion, a
yep.
tiger, a leopard,
They got like
all
fucking
that.
2,000
Yeah.
pounds
All
of
right.
pressure or something. Some old crazy shit like 8,000 pounds of pressure.
Wow.
It's serious, their
Wow.
bite, bro. They don't, they're dangerous, bro. They're dangerous.
And they
Fucking
attack
animals.
in bunches.
They attack in bunches and they hunt more than they scavenge. People think that they're scavengers. They hunt most of their food.
And
They
they
hunt.
they in potsies.
Yeah, nigga. Sometimes up to 150
Facts.
of them in
Oh,
one.
they definitely
Wow.
hunt. They
Yo,
definitely
you
hunt.
be watching the National Geographic for real.
Yeah, nigga.
They
I
Up to
stay
wait.
on that
They
150.
too.
wait for people to come down. They wait for people to come down to that river. They wait and sit there and like pray. They wait for animals, whoever, to come down to get water, and then they just snap up and you know how they get them, G.
Oh no, we're talking about hyenas now.
Oh, I thought you were talking about crocodiles. My bad.
No, we're talking about the
With the
hyenas
snapping
now.
force, because you was talking about
Oh
the
no,
dog
yeah, them
lion.
crocs, nigga. Them shit,
I'm talking about
yo.
crocs. Yeah,
A
the way they
croc can
hunt.
be up to fucking
It's
2,000
pretty
pounds,
dope.
man.
It's pretty dope how they hunt too. They just sit
2,000
there.
pounds, bro. That's
come out of nowhere, bro. They shock you. You know, they
Bro,
blend in.
Yeah.
You don't even know they're
did
there
you,
watching you.
Tommy, did you see that when
Remember
I was
Crocodile
doing
Dundee?
exercise that I took those pictures of the pond that I was walking around and walking around, doing the exercise, walking around the pond. That big sign that said beware of crocodiles on the
Yes, yeah.
on the pond. Because let me tell you, these retainer ponds, people don't know that these retainer ponds, they all got a sewer system under. It's like a pipeline, not a sewer system. It's a pipeline that goes from retainer pond to retainer pond to retainer pond to retainer pond to retainer pond, all the way into the lake, right? That's to save your part of neighborhood from flooding
Mm.
when it rains, right? But Lake Tolapika, right? They do the bass fishing, ESPN bass fishing competitions there. That's all full of. Yo, Dusty's there. Dusty could tell you, right, Dusty? Bro, they got these alligators, these crocodiles, whatever they are. I'm talking
Yeah.
about humongous ones, and
There's
they
both
come
of
in
them
through
here in
the
Florida. You have
they come in
crocodiles
through
and
the pipeline.
alligators. You heard
Yeah,
True?
huh?
It depends on where you live in Florida, but in
Yeah.
Both, yeah.
the south of Florida, they have crocodiles and alligators, but they have
Hmm.
alligators all through Florida.
And they come in through the pipelines and they end up in the retainer pond. And that's why the same thing with the bass fishing. I could go to the two retainer ponds right here before you turn into my house, and I could start digging there. And I've seen people pull out bass from that pond.
Hmm.
And people be
Yeah.
like, yo, but how's there fishes there? Because they come in through the pipeline from the
Hmm.
lake.
Hmm.
Everything comes in through there. So that's why they put up those signs saying, do not get close, beware of alligators.
Yeah, because they'll come out and get you.
Yeah. What
Especially
Tommy
the
was
They could
saying.
crocs.
eat
I
you.
don't know if that's how alligators do it, but crocodiles, that's how they hunt.
They'll
They'll
do the
just sit
roll
there
of
and
death
Yeah.
on
look.
you. Forget it.
Yeah, nigga. That's how they hunt
Yeah,
too. They fucking
forget
alligators get
about
fucking
it.
1,000 pounds too. A male
Mm,
alligator can be a
it's
thousand
wild.
pounds, nigga.
Mm. And they sit in the water
Yeah.
like that, like just like the crocs do.
Yeah, nigga. They're all crocodilians. They're all related. Alligators,
Yeah.
crocodiles, caimans. They're all related. That's
That's
how they
right.
hunt.
They're all
Wow.
related.
And nigga, a 2,000 pound crocodile can be in a thing of water that's maybe a foot and a half, 2 feet high, and you won't even see him because it'll be muddy.
Yeah, they blend
They
in.
blend right in.
Camouflage. Yeah,
Like you
that's what I
said,
was
you get
saying.
close enough,
They
bro,
come right up.
they'll give it
But
to
you
you,
gotta
bro.
see them in this lake. Yo, G, let me tell you something. When I go to this lake and I see one, because they there all the time, and
Hmm.
I see one, I'm gonna record it and do a short.
Yeah,
Um,
do it, do it.
Oh,
Dusty,
definitely record that.
yo,
I
you
would
see
love to
them
see that.
like in the
I would
water,
love that.
and all you see is like their little eyes out, and the top
Yeah,
like maybe
Oh, that's
maybe a
dope.
half an inch of their face, their long beak, just like that on top of water like
That's
that.
dope.
yeah.
And they be yo. Last time I was fishing and I pulled out a baby one, like maybe two
Oh
feet.
yeah,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, 2 feet.
yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah. Cause
wow.
they eat your bait. They eat your bait
Oh,
too.
that's
yeah,
wild, bro.
Yeah. Yo,
That's pretty cool,
that
dude.
lake is known for big gators, bro.
yeah, nigga.
They'll snap you in half.
And they swim in salt water and everything.
Yeah, that one this one the lake is freshwater. But
Right.
yes they do. Yes they
But
Oh,
do.
they
they,
do. They do,
yeah,
huh? I didn't know that.
crocodiles,
They go in
Brackish.
the
crocodiles,
ocean.
crocodiles. They swim
Yeah,
into the ocean.
brackish.
They
They
go in the ocean.
brackish.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that. Are there
brackish.
big ones swimming in the ocean right now?
Nigga, they call
No, no,
saltwater
no.
crocodiles
Wow.
for a
Brackish.
reason.
Oh, it's wild.
They
I didn't know
brackish.
that.
Yeah,
They'll live in both. They
yeah,
brackish. Brackish water.
brackish water. That's right.
Mhm.
You heard of a saltwater crocodile? They call them saltwater
How
Yeah,
big
crocodiles.
are
they
they?
have them.
The ones that
They
are in
have
the
They
them.
ocean.
The biggest
What
ones.
up,
The
little
saltwater
Mario?
crocodiles are the biggest ones in
They're
the
the
world.
biggest ones, right? Yeah. So what are they
Yep.
like? They're like the Lake Placid crocodiles,
Fucking
right?
25 footers, bro. They're
Wow, that's
fucking.
crazy, bro. I want to see
People have
that.
been
That's
killed
dope.
by crocodiles in beaches in
Oh, I
Australia.
bet. I bet. Oh, that's wild, bro. Yeah, they're
Fucking eat them.
Australia's probably where they are mostly. They're
Bro,
saltwater
the,
ones.
yeah, yeah.
They in Florida too, true? Near the coast?
Where? What you talking about? The crocodiles?
Saltwater crocodiles in Florida.
You know,
Or
over
is it
here, I
more
never
Nah, they
see
don't.
one
They
in
don't. They're
salt
not.
water.
There's the only there's crocs in America, but they're called the American crocodile. But
yeah,
they get
it's
big too,
different.
nigga. They get fucking 1,500 pounds. They're big. They're
Yeah,
big.
yeah. They dinosaurs,
Yo,
bro.
25 feet though, that's insane, bro. That like that's a
Those are
really big
dinosaurs,
crocodile.
bro.
That's like the size of Jaws, bro. That is like the size of the one in Lake Placid. I think it was like probably close to 25 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nigga. They
Yeah.
fucking eat buffaloes and shit like that and
Oh
zebras.
yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it ate. Yo, the lady Betty White, she's in the movie. Like, you ever see it, Lake Placid? G?
Or Lake
Yeah.
Placid, yeah.
Yeah. Remember, she feeds it the cow. Remember,
And
she's
she
like, "You're
feeds
feeding
it.
it cows,
Yeah, cow.
ma'am."
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Yo,
you know
Betty
shout
how
out to
White.
many
Betty
people
White, man.
you
She's
know how
awesome.
many people a year die from getting eaten by crocodiles, bitten by
A
snakes,
lot,
killed by
a lot.
hippos? A lot, nigga. Thousands.
Yo, true.
Thousands.
I'm gonna jump down. I gotta get back to work. Salute, y'all.
All
All
right,
right,
A
brother,
Tommy.
lot,
man. Thank
a
you for
lot,
stopping
bro. Yeah.
by, man.
No doubt, bro. I'll be in the chat. I'll be listening. Let's go get back to
All
work.
right. Okay.
Salute.
Hmm. Thank you for
Yeah,
your
man.
service.
Thank you, you fucking Panoy. I called him a Panoy. He started laughing. You
Yeah,
know what that means.
yeah. The Italians, they say you Finocchio, Finocchio, Finocchio. Yeah. Shout out to my
Yeah, yeah,
Italians, man.
yeah.
Bafango. Bafango.
Yo, you know what's lately been hitting here a lot? The shark attacks.
Yeah, nigga.
I mean, it's
Swim in the
always been
ocean.
like that, but we didn't get a lot of them like we gotten in the past couple years, man.
Hmm. Yep.
Those are crazy, man.
Yep. I don't swim in the ocean. I swim in pools, nigga. Yeah.
I love the ocean. I'm always in the ocean, but
No,
I
I
don't go
love it. It's
deep though.
beautiful. You know what? I would swim in Puerto Rico because those shits, those beaches are, they got beaches in Puerto Rico that are cut off from the rest of the water.
Yeah,
So it's more safer. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I know. Like the ones that you told me look up last time. Remember?
yeah.
Like the
Some of them are, some
waterfall ones.
beaches
Yeah,
are,
those are beautiful. Yeah, those are beautiful.
yeah, Puerto Rico has the most beautiful beaches in the
I
world,
grew up in the
honestly.
sea. I grew up in the sea, so
Hmm.
it's like I'm not afraid
Hmm.
of it.
Yeah.
When I first moved here, G, I used to take my boat out, and I used to go so far out. I'm talking about like 40 miles out, maybe. You can't see land, you can't see nothing, right? And once you start chumming to get the attention of the fishes,
Yeah.
you see
Yeah.
sharks swimming around my boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, sharks, bro.
Yeah.
Just saying, uh, don't fall down, don't fall out,
Nah,
don't fall
nigga.
into the water.
There's great white sharks in New York.
There's great white sharks all over here.
You're all over here.
If you look at them, all right, go to Google.
Mako sharks, great white sharks, all types of shit
Yo,
is in the
go to
ocean.
Google, and I forgot the name of this shark that I used as a great white. I used to follow because they tagged them and they put a GPS on them, and you could see live results of mapping of where they are right now, and they will
Oh
tell you.
yeah. Oh shit.
Yes, yes. And they got great whites tagged, and they here in the Atlantic. And there's a girl, is a female great white. I forgot her name. And I used to
Mhm.
follow her. They show you the map and it tells you, the pings, like
Mhm.
ping, ping,
Mhm.
where they at.
That's
because
crazy.
it is here. It's like on the East Coast. Try to look that
That is
up, bro,
crazy.
so you can see, bro, what I'm
No, I
talking about.
believe you. I believe you because they got the with the technology they got now, bro. Plus they tag a lot of sharks because we kill so many of them. They're endangered.
Exactly. They got GPSs on them,
Yeah, they got GPSs. You
and
know
they
how long
study
it
them.
takes, nigga. It takes a fucking female great white shark something like 30 years to be able to reproduce.
Oh wow.
So when you kill all these fucking fish, that it takes 20, 30, whatever, even if it takes 10 years, 15 years, that's a long time. A long fucking time. And they don't have they don't know how many fucking sharks they have. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they kill something like 150 million sharks every year.
Yo, DBN, yeah, of course I know the ping ping. Yeah, but you know why they do that, right? G, they do that to see how long does it take for them to get from one place to go up to wherever they migrate at
Yeah,
or
yeah, they
whatever.
migrate. They go from
Yeah,
certain areas to certain areas. Great whites
exactly,
swim
exactly,
thousands of miles. They might go from California to fucking Mexico to fucking Australia to fucking
exactly,
Hawaii.
exactly, and that's
And
why they GPS them.
they GPS them, and they still don't know a lot about sharks. There's so much that they
Nah,
don't know. There's something like they've only explored like fucking 20% of the ocean.
you know that's
You
funny
can't.
because I think it's yeah, I think it is like 80 something, 80 something that they know nothing about the ocean.
Yeah,
Not
something like
they and
20,
they
20,
never gonna know it
30%.
because it's too big.
Nah, nigga, that shit is fucking. It's like an abyss, like an abyss, bro. The
How
the
you
the
call? Yeah, it is an abyss.
the
It
Marianas
is
Trench. That's the lowest point of it. The Marianas Trench is called. That shit is way down there, bro. Miles.
the let me tell you something. One
There's no
of the
light.
most deepest parts of the ocean that they have studied is the corner of San Juan, Puerto Rico. All right.
Oh yeah,
That's why the Bermuda Triangle consists of Bermuda, Puerto Rico, Florida, and if you
yeah,
and if you and if you draw a line to them, it
hmm
becomes a triangle, right?
yeah. I remember that shit.
Jack Cousteau, back in the days, and this was
Hmm
back in the days, tried to go down with his machinery, and his machinery would not make it down there.
Yeah, nigga, like
It
that
would not
shit's.
make it down there. And all right, I was talking to my cousin the other day. My cousin is letting he brings his kayak and he's fishing off his kayak and he brings it out to Old San Juan, right? And puts it in the water. And he told me in less than 2 miles, in less than 2 miles, like like if he's going towards El Moro, in less than 2 miles, he's already on 300 feet deep of water. And that's crazy. That is very
Yeah,
crazy. In less
yeah,
than two
nigga.
miles for you to be in 300 feet of water that deep.
Yeah, nigga. Once you go past 100 feet, a human being can only ascend, but so fast without killing himself. It's called the bends. You get poisoning. You get out poisoning, something like the oxygen in
Exactly.
your blood or some shit like that. It's called the bends.
You get
It'll kill
bubbles,
you. Kill
bubbles,
you. Fucking
bubbles.
kill you,
It
bro.
creates bubbles in your veins,
Yeah.
and it clogs you,
Yes. It's
and it
called the
creates a
bends.
heart attack.
Yeah,
The
nigga.
bends.
The
That's why
bends. They call it.
when you come out of machines, it's just like when you come back from space. You got to go into like a big incubating thing and stay there for a
Mm-hmm.
couple hours or days, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then they
Mm-hmm.
got to bring you out. They got to bring your system down to a certain. All right. When I fish, I'm gonna give you an example. When I fish in over 100 feet of water, when you bring the fish out,
Mm-hmm.
The fish, the whole half of the inside just comes out his mouth. He got the bends.
Mm,
All right, that's full of air. Right
yeah, nigga.
now, if you're gonna, if it's a catch and release, there's a special little tool. It's like a needle. You put it on the side of his fin, and you
Mhm.
gotta put it into his stomach, and it's like
Mhm.
something like the pins that we use to fill up basketballs, something like that. You
Yes.
go like that, you
Yes.
stick them, and it goes.
Mm.
Then his tongue goes right back into his mouth. Then you release him. If you
Mm.
release him while his tongue is out, he's gonna die. He's gonna
Mm.
die. You understand? So that's
Mhm.
exactly the same thing with a human being.
Yeah. The
What you saying?
ascension is is
Mhm.
um is fucking you kill yourself. And not only that, on the way that you're ascending, you get
Mhm.
knocked out. You get
Yeah.
knocked out. You pass out
Yeah.
when you get to
Mhm.
bed. So you're gonna drown, or you're gonna have a fucking heart attack, or something bad is gonna happen to your ass. That's why
It's
um
the
um
pressure.
the pressure.
It's the pressure.
Hmm.
It's the pressure that'll knock you out. That's just like when the jet fighters are up in the sky. The pressure knocks them out. I seen people faint up there. I've
Yes,
seen videos, literally videos of people. I'll give you an example. You know Shannon Sharp, the tight end from the Broncos that he does the show
hell
with
yeah.
Skip
That's my
Bayless.
man. Hell
He
yeah.
went up there. He went on a jet ride. He passed
Hmm.
out. And remind you, there's a big dude, six. He measures
In
six
great
two.
shape. In great
Exactly,
shape.
exactly. He passed out. It's the
Don't got
pressure.
an ounce of fat on him. Never did drugs.
Exactly.
Fucking
And
wow.
that's what gets you, G, is the pressure. And when you're going
Yeah,
down, is
nigga.
the bro, I feel the pressure when I'm in the beach and I dive in and I go down. I go
Mm,
all the way, I'm just messing around, I'm not, let's say it's like 20 feet.
mhm.
I haven't done it in a minute, but let's say
Mhm.
is your last hook, and it gets caught up down there. I used to dive,
Mhm.
bro. I used to put my mask on and dive and go down there to you know unhook it, because it got caught
Yeah.
up, because I
Mhm.
didn't, I want to keep fishing, and you could feel it in your stomach and your ribs. They start like you can't breathe right,
Yeah.
and that's 20 feet.
Decompression. That's 20 feet.
That that's 20 feet.
Yeah, bro.
You know
The best divers in the world don't go past 100 feet.
exactly.
The
They
best
don't.
divers in the world. And we talking about
They don't.
Navy SEALs. Fucking guys that go hold their breath for 3, 4, 5 minutes underwater, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's
They
the
they
ocean is power. It's nothing to play with.
Now the way everything's going, man, they using those little robots now, man.
Mhm. Mhm.
They've come
Mhm.
they've come a long way, man. Like they want to
Yeah, they came a
study
long way.
something, they just send the robots down there with remote
Yeah.
control.
Mhm. But you
You
know,
know?
there's been dudes that have gotten in those little robot things that have gone down to the bottom too.
Yes, they're bubbles.
Yeah,
This dude did
bubbles.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you an example. Uh, what's this producer?
There's no
This
light down there.
producer. Uh, the one that did Titanic. What's his name? Oh man, the one that did the movie Titanic.
I know
He
who you're talking
went
about. He's
down
the the big nigga that he does a lot of. He did
exactly. He went
Avatar.
down there. He went
Yeah,
down
yeah,
there
yeah,
yes, he went down there
yeah,
and studied it first.
yeah, nigga. You know there's no light down there, and a lot of animals that you don't think would be down there be down there. A lot of great whites go to crazy deaths. A lot of animals. There's sharks down there. Six gill sharks, Greenland sharks. There's all types of shit down there.
Let me tell you something. Down there, there's animals, there's fishes, there's type of
Yeah.
fishes. Type. A matter of fact, the other day, it came out on one of the Google. When you open up Google and they give you the news, it came
Mm-hmm.
out another species of shark that we've never seen before.
Mm.
They were down there. I don't know how
Mm-hmm.
many, like, I'm talking about like
Yeah,
maybe
nigga.
1,000 feet down there.
Yeah, yeah. They got them
And it's
6 gills.
dark. It's dark.
Yeah, it's probably a 6 gill. I bet you it's a
I'm
six
telling you,
gill.
alien.
Yeah, nigga. You know they got those
Alien
reeling
type.
sharks that they're blind. They got the parasites on their eyes. They be down there.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
be down
But
there, nigga.
everything is scent. To them is by scent. You
Yeah,
understand?
and
Scent.
everything. There's a lot of iridescent, fluorescent shit down there that it lets off light. It illuminates.
Godzilla's down there.
Oh yeah,
Where every time the movie starts, where's Godzilla at?
yeah. That's a fact. It comes from the ocean.
He's always down there, bro, because nobody fucks
Mhm,
with him.
mhm. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
scared of the
that's
ocean,
crazy,
man.
man.
I respect it. You gotta respect that water, bro.
Let me tell you one thing that I was taught since I was little, right? I don't know if
Mhm,
you ever seen the video. I'm gonna put it up one day of me in the back of the house I grew up
mhm,
in La Perla,
mhm,
and I'm literally like 20, maybe 30 feet from the ocean. You're gonna see it. I come out the
mhm.
house, the ocean's right there, right? And one thing that I was taught as a little kid growing up by fishermen and by everybody down there is you gotta respect the sea because the sea and never respect it and never trust it. In other
Yeah,
words,
nigga. Yes.
you go out, it's beautiful, it's flat and everything. The
Mhm.
sea will flip on you in matter of seconds
Yeah, nigga.
and it'll
Nothing is
start
more powerful than
getting
that.
bad
Nope.
and it will drown you.
Yeah, bro.
Never. Hi, Hannah. Hey, salute to everybody in the chat. Those that are coming in. Hi, Hannah. Yeah. You gotta respect the sea. If you don't respect the sea,
Mhm.
you can lose your life in
That's
the
the whole
sea.
fact. That's a whole
You
fact. You
can
should
lose your
jump to
life.
the sea.
I've seen people. A matter of fact, I think I've had two friends that have died in the ocean.
Yeah, bro.
In the ocean.
Yeah, I know. One or two dudes that drowned. Yeah. Mm,
Yeah. Yo,
absolutely.
Zais, salute.
What's up? What's up? Like, salute to the chat.
Bobby, salute. Everybody, salute.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You gotta respect the sea, because they will not respect you.
You know, it's just all powerful. It's
It will
almighty.
not. Yeah, definitely. It will not. It will not respect you.
Three
It'll
quarters
flip
of the
on you in a
world.
heartbeat, like
Yeah.
this.
Yep.
Right now, you're on your boat. All right, I'll
Mhm.
give you an example. Let him rest in peace from La Perla. My boy Paquito. One day he decides to, the little crew. He
Mhm.
got the boat. He throws the boat into the sea,
Mhm.
and he's in the sea.
Mhm.
Next thing you know, his whole boat
Mhm.
flips, capsizes. It flips.
Mhm. Mhm.
The sea got him, right?
Mhm.
Now, remind you, one of these people don't know how to swim. So you know how it is when a person don't know how to swim. They start and he's this is the story he's telling me because they got saved, but I'm gonna get to that. So they hanging on to the boat, lucky that where they flipped at was in front of Old San Juan before you go into Old San Juan, where the hotels El Condado is at, where the hotels are at. And there was this tourist with binoculars looking out to sea and seeing all of them hanging onto the boat and called the Coast Guard. And con eso, they were out there for like 3 hours. Thank God nobody
Crazy.
died that day.
Thank
But this is
God,
how the
bro.
sea is. You know what I'm saying? This is how the
Yeah,
sea is.
nigga. Yeah, nigga.
You
It's all
gotta, you gotta,
powerful.
you gotta trust it. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
nigga. Yeah, bro. That's right. Nature. Nature as a whole is nobody. nature is um 1,000 and 0.
Unpredictable.
Yeah, it's like,
Unpredictable.
yeah. Yo,
Unpredictable.
what's up with the fight with Silva and
I don't
what's the
know. I
white?
didn't see. I didn't see that shit with that Logan or
Yeah,
Paul,
yeah. Mhm,
whatever.
mhm.
I don't know what happened there.
I
I
don't know.
really don't know.
I figure you know because I know you be up on the sports.
No, 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 no. I was gonna watch it. What happened was that was this Saturday. This Saturday
Mhm,
they had three good fights. They had the Lomachenko against Diaz. They
mhm,
had the Nico Ali Wash. That's
mhm,
uh, Muhammad Ali's grandson, right? And they had
mhm.
the Silver and whatever his name is, right?
Right.
Logan or whatever. I don't know. Um, but I spent it watching movies with the family.
I hear that hot shit.
So I
DSL said it was
couldn't, yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, so I didn't get to, I really didn't get to. And then they said, yeah, man, they said that the kid, the YouTube kid beat him up.
Oh, there? He could
Yeah.
fight. They could fight. Them boys could
No,
fight.
they could fight.
They could fight.
Yeah, they could
They
fight.
could
I
fight.
agree with
They could fight. They big
you. They ain't
boys
no
too. They hit
slouches.
hard.
They're not
No,
slouches.
no, they train their ass off. The one fight that I seen where he knocked the dude out. He fainted him and he seen the nigga made a mistake and he just clocked him. And that takes practice to learn shit like that. You
Yeah,
gotta be
that's
in the
instinct
yeah
too.
yeah the like how the boxers break down. You know what happened? He said
Right,
he
right.
faked him into this to that and the third. He said when the nigga faked, he seen that he gave him the opportunity. He just slugged him. Boom. But you gotta be
Yeah,
you only got like a split second to make the decision to throw that punch right there. And you know what I'm saying? So
exactly. Yeah, yeah,
that boy ain't no slouch. You know what I'm saying? He fighting when people are fighting with the hands, it's and you're fighting a dude that's good. It's you gotta wait for him to make a mistake because I'm gonna use Floyd Mayweather. That's what made Mayweather so great. His defense. He was so fucking hard to hit. He blocks everything.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He knows when to
But,
hold. He
well,
knows
he
when to
got
swing.
he comes from a background where uh they use the Philly shell.
Yeah, he took that Philly shell to new heights, though. He really
Yeah,
did, bro.
because remember when Chavez destroyed his uncle and broke the Philly shell,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
still that Philly shell, man, where you put your shoulder up and you just weave everything, you
Hmm.
know, you know,
I know the fight you're talking about too when he fought Roger Mayweather,
Roger Mayweather, right?
Black
He
Mamba,
broke the
Black
Philly.
Mamba.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
yeah he
yeah.
broke the Philly shell.
Yeah.
Chavez,
For
he broke it.
every style, there's a way to beat it. But Floyd was a way better fighter than Roger Mayweather
Then
was. You
yes,
dig what?
yes,
Like
yeah.
Floyd is the best that ever did it. Like there's no ways around that. Are there other fighters that I would say are the best too? Yes, yes, that were great like that. I would say, but Floyd, like there's no ifs ands or buts, man. He's fucking
Yo,
amazing.
watch this. Watch. Sandal Saya Sayas. Sander Sayas. That's the up and coming Puerto
Anderson.
Rican.
Okay.
Sandal Sayas. There's a couple of them. To be honest with you,
Right
there's a
now, I would
couple of
say the two best technical fighters that I've seen is Shakur Stevens and what's the kid's name that he just beat the white boy from Australia for the second time, got all the belts from him. What is
wait. Which one? Which one you talking about from
the
Australia?
black kid? He went to Australia to fight.
Oh, Devin Haney.
Devin Haney and Shakur Stevens are the two best
Right
strategic.
now he's gonna
Like I'm
fight.
talking about. IQ level. You know what I'm saying? That their
Yeah,
IQ and Bud. Those are the three best,
but
like from an IQ
but
standpoint. And
but
and,
is
and
like
Shakur and the other kid Devin Haney, they might not as have the same power as other dudes, but they're gonna get stronger as they get older. You dig what I'm saying? So you know, and at the end of the day,
um
people,
at the end of the day, what?
no, people forget that when you go into that ring, you're supposed to win however you can. Everything ain't gonna be a fucking knockout. You know the
People
it,
go in there, they thinking they're gonna knock everything out. Like look at that Berlanga. Remember he went like 16 knockouts in the first round, or something like that.
hmm hmm
You know, and when it was time for him to go the distance,
Yeah,
like
that fight was terrible.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
terrible.
Uh what are we gonna tell you? This I think it's this month. Is it a lock? Earl Spence and Bud Crawford.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Yes, I got to
That's
check
gonna
for
be
that fight
good.
later on. Cause that fight, yo, what up, Nate? I see you, baby. Salute, Nate. Um, so yeah, hey people,
Salute, Nate.
um, could somebody do me a favor and one of the mods drop Nate's link in the chat. We trying to get his subs up. Good brother, man. I go over there. I be listening to him. He's trying to
Shout out to
stay
Nate the Great.
positive, you know.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah. He's trying to stay positive, you know. Uh,
hmm
I go there as long as it's positive. I'm in there. I stay there
Yeah, no doubt.
for a while
No doubt.
listening, you
That's
know.
right. I want to see everybody doing good, man.
So yeah, it was supposed to be that fight is this month, and that's gonna be a fight, bro.
That's the best fight that's come along. They're great fighters, both of them.
Yeah,
They both hit hard, fast, switch hitters.
you- yeah, no problem, Nate. Yo, as long as whatever you're talking about is positive, my brother, I'm in there. I told you, you know.
Amen.
So like I said, bro, I don't see him beating Bud though. I don't know. I just don't. I could be wrong. Definitely.
Nah, you're right.
Anything
I
could
mean,
happen.
Bud
Yeah,
is just so great. Bud is great. He's the
I
best
tell
I've
you
ever
one
seen
thing.
from switch hitting.
I ain't betting.
Nah, I wouldn't bet on that.
I'm not
And,
betting.
check this out. I've never seen a fighter switch hit like Bud in my life, and I've been watching fighting since the late 70s.
Yeah, I've been watching fighting for
Yeah,
way before that, you know
yeah.
that.
So,
But
but a
more or
fighter
less,
that
you
could
know, we in
switch
there.
that good, he could switch. He switches his hands at will. Great. He does it great. Does it fucking great. You know what a
Right,
headache that
right.
must be for another guy, the guy he's fighting, to constantly have to fucking adapt from lefty to righty on him. Like that must drive dudes crazy, bro. I've never seen a nigga do it like that. And just his IQ in that ring. And Bud is one of is the best go to. When I say the best, I don't do that number shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a
Yeah,
bunch of dudes that I would consider the best. Sugar Ray Robinson.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
uh,
yeah.
there's a bunch, bro. But Bud is one of them. He's
Yeah,
that good.
he's definitely gonna be a Hall of Famer. Hey people, that's Nate the Great's link right there. I just threw it, man. Help him out, man. Subscribe to him. It could be one subscriber, two subscribers, just
Every
help
drop
him out.
fills the bucket. Every drop fills the bucket, baby.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the way I'm going right now. Every little drop, bro.
Every
Every
drop
little
fills
drop.
the bucket, man.
Hey, I'm almost there, G. I'm almost there. I'm
Yeah,
at
you be there any day
951.
now. You be there any day now. Go to
I'm
that dude.
hoping.
Go to that dude. Go to that dude. Ryan the Syrian. If shit gets
I
too
went,
slick.
man. The thing is, I got bad luck with them people. I get them to subscribe, and I subscribe to them. The next day, they gone. They're not there. Like it'll go up. Like right now, It'll go up. I could get it to like from 950. I'll bring it all the way up to 975, and then I go back tomorrow,
Yeah.
and they unsubscribe, or is it that YouTube takes them? I got bad luck with those channels.
They might be robots, some of them, but I'm gonna keep it with you.
Exactly.
Ryan the Syrian, I don't know how what it is now, but you know, you know what I liked about him? He be telling niggas, he tells niggas, yo, if I find out you unsubscribe, you can't never come here no more. He don't be having that shit. You know what I'm saying? He
Hmm.
said that's what he tells niggas. You know what I'm saying? He be telling niggas, but you know some people, but you won't get there once you at 950. That's it's a shooing that you're gonna get it. Like it's
Oh yeah, man. It's
shooing.
just a matter of time. But I got a goal. My goal is to make it to the by New Year's.
Oh, you're gonna get it way before that.
I
That shit
know.
was gonna
I
happen
was saying the same thing because
in November. It's gonna
it's
happen.
all
It
about
might
the
happen
hustle.
yeah. Keep going to
You
all these
heard?
podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Keep going to
Yeah,
all
it's
these
all about
fuckers
the
that tell them,
hustle.
yo, yeah,
Yep, it's all about the hustle. You
yeah,
know, if you're just gonna
hmm
sit back and just stay and wait for them to come, they're not going to.
yeah. Go to
They're not
Facebook. Go
going
to
to.
go to
You gotta go out there.
Instagram. Yeah, you gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? That's
You
what I
know what
used
I
to
was
do.
doing, G, when I went to bury my mom and at the end of August. You know, I was in Puerto Rico. I was burying my mom. Um,
You
I was
wish you
taking my
rest in
family
paradise.
members.
Oh,
Yo, thank you. I was taking my family members' phones. You guys got YouTube? Who got YouTube here? You got? Let me see. And subscribe here and give them the phone back. Subscribe to
right.
my own self through their phone.
Yeah,
Hustling,
yeah, nigga.
hustling. I
Yeah.
go out. I go out. I go out. I go everywhere. I
hmm
go everywhere. Trying to get one, two subscribers here, two subscribers there. Today I went to yours. ABG subscribed to me. I pulled one at least from yours, you know? Something is
hmm
something. I don't care. Every drop will fill the bucket, the way you said.
Yeah. Every drop fills the bucket. We're gonna get you there this month. Don't worry.
You know, so we gotta hustle. It's like this is what I keep telling people. You can't stay still.
hmm
You can't. You gotta keep moving.
Yeah,
Uh
you gotta grind.
YouTube is a hustle. Yeah, VABG is still here. BK all day, every day.
Hell yeah, nigga.
The
You know what we
Brooklyn
should
way.
do?
Yeah.
What's Friday? We should do like a little we do you know what we do on Friday? We
What?
do a little let's get true to fucking 1,000 live on my channel.
But it's got to be on your channel.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We do it on my
Yeah.
channel.
All right. I'm down for it.
And
I'm
then we
down.
get somebody else to after I go to go after me. And then you understand
Tommy.
because who's anybody because that keeps the is circulating and we'll get you there this weekend.
Yeah, I
We're gonna get
hope,
you there
man.
this month. Fuck January, nigga. That's January
Yeah,
15th.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a feeling I might just make it there this month.
hmm
You know, and
Yeah, you're gonna. There's no fucking. You're going to make it there. Like there's no way it's gonna take to January. Trust me, you're
you
there.
know,
I didn't
you
know you had
know,
950. You straight. You there, nigga.
952.
Yeah.
You know something that now, in case people didn't know it, they're giving community pages out. YouTube is giving community pages out to small YouTubers. They don't have to wait until they at least 500 subs in.
Right.
So check and see if you got 200 or better. Check and see your community wall to
hmm
see if you can share somebody's live. Cause that helps a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
That helps a
Yeah.
lot.
DSL, we're gonna do it 8 o'clock on Friday. Let's get true to 1,000. 1,000 a bus.
Yeah.
Straight up. That's how we giving it up. 1,000 a bus. Friday. We're gonna make that shit happen. Straight up. That we should do it the
And
whole weekend. Let's get them the weekend. Let's do the whole weekend. Fuck that. This whole weekend we're gonna make sure that you gets to the 1,000. Straight up.
Look at
from
Nate. Look
Friday
at
to
Nate.
fucking to Sunday with a beef campaign to get that the 50. We're gonna
Thanks,
get it.
bro. Yo, look at Nate. Nate, he got like 30 something, right, Nate? You got like 30 something. Let me see something. I can't check it through here. I gotta check it through here.
Yeah, we gonna
Where's
get
Nate
that.
at?
And like I said, your True get monetized immediately.
No. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Immediately. Don't
Nate,
be like
Nate
me and wait
45.
6 fucking months and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Because even every
Mhm.
little dollar helps, bro. Every dollar, bro.
Nate got 345, and he they gave him his community page last Tuesday. You see what I'm saying? You
Right,
gotta check,
right,
man.
right. Things are changing. You know, YouTube, it used to be that you couldn't even do a live unless you had 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
It used to be like that before streaming ever
Uh-huh.
came by. I used to record videos manually and put them on my channel just before. You know what I'm
Nate, you
saying?
got go ahead. G, my bad,
No,
man.
no, no. I just said that it was manual back in the days. Like you used to have to wait till you get the 1,000, or you couldn't
Right.
do a live. That's how it was.
Um, Nate, you are at 345 now. So you picked up subs from over here. You understand? My peoples are helping you out too.
It's how
And
it should
don't
be.
forget to subscribe to Kenny Cutthroat, because we trying to get Kenny up there too. Kenny, yo, we need to get a lot of these brothers, because I'm
Yeah,
practically there. I'm at the finish line. I can see light.
yeah. It's
You
over
know what
for
I'm
you.
saying? I can see light.
hmm It's over.
You know, these
You
guys, we need to
definitely.
get them up there. Yo, that's Kenny Cutthroat's link. That's Nate's link and Kenny Cutthroat. Come on, people. Let's get them up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Every time,
Yeah,
you know what you gotta do too with your no bullshit.
yeah,
Whenever you go to a channel, right? If that channel allows you to drop your link, drop it. Do not hesitate. Drop that motherfucker, bro. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Because there be dudes like that. Look at Wax AP. He lets you drop your link. There's dudes on
Yeah, Wax
YouTube.
Wax gave me a wrench over there,
Yeah,
but I don't really drop my link there because he says it right on the panel. He advertises me. You know, like, yo,
yeah,
let's have true, let's talk, get to a
hmm
thousand. Come on, people, come on,
yeah,
people. And
yeah,
and, and you know, and I picked up. He helped me, bro. He
yeah,
helped me.
yeah.
I picked up in his
Shout out
channel
to Wax.
one day. Yeah, like 10 people, G. He
Yeah,
helped
nigga.
me. Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
said that because
That's it.
I've seen him. I've seen him go on the panel and say, "Yo, if you got a fucking channel, drop your link right now." So if you see a
Yeah,
nigga
yeah.
let
No,
you
yes.
gives you leeway like that, don't hesitate because that helps you a lot. Those are dude,
Yeah.
a dude like Wax. That nigga's channel is popping right now. He be having
Yeah.
two, three
Mac,
hundred
Mac
views.
Mean,
Mac is another one. You know what I'm
Mac
saying?
Mean, and Wax,
He'll help you.
their,
You know,
their channels are popping right now.
you gotta make the rounds. You gotta make the rounds. That's what I did.
I go,
Yeah,
G, trust me. I do those rounds, son. I do them. I'm there.
yeah. You
I
gotta
been,
make the
I
rounds,
be,
bro.
but I've been going to Mikey B's channel for a long time already. I've
Yeah,
been
shout out
going
to
there
Mikey
for.
B. Great
Yeah, I've
person.
been going to Mike's, but
Them
Wax
niggas
AP,
are.
he's helped me, bro. He's helped me.
hmm
Um,
hmm
um, other channels, man, I go to, man.
hmm
I really don't see a lot of channels that I used to go to. I don't even see them
hmm
throwing live no more. But
hmm
there's a whole new generation, bro. There's a whole
Yeah,
new generation out there that you
yeah,
gotta follow.
yeah. And excuse me. Shout out to everybody, man. I want to see everybody good. You know, if you
You know,
watch my
G?
channel, I don't talk about nobody. I don't speak about people. I keep it on for what I'm doing. Work, focus on me and mine. I stay away from that bullshit, the negativity, because it's there if you want it. It's there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to be a part of that, there's plenty of it on YouTube. But if you
Hmm.
you know you be respectful, you just stay focused on your channel, you're gonna be all right.
Let me
Straight.
tell you something. I've been rocking with True G for a while already, and I've been rocking with you since the Lord Ass days,
Bruh.
right? So I go back a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the way that you have changed on YouTube is just incredible.
Thank you.
You understand? Like now, I'm sorry to say, but now I see you like more positive,
Yeah.
like you've changed. You understand?
Yes. Absolutely.
And I was gonna tell you that the other day, but then you're gonna say something stupid because I was in the chat, and then I'm gonna have to hit you with the middle fingers.
Yes. I love
Huh?
it. I love it.
Yeah, I
I
know
love
you
it.
fucking love that
I
shit.
love it. I'm demented.
Yeah,
I'm a sick, demented person.
yeah,
But now you're right. You're right though. I've
yeah.
changed. You know, it's a growing
And
process. Everything. I didn't get a manual when I signed up for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like you
yeah,
learn like everything else. You know.
yeah. And just like me, when I signed up for YouTube, I didn't get a manual or nothing. But I've hanged out with you guys for so long before I even did my
Mhm.
channel
Mhm.
that I already knew what was gonna happen, what could happen.
Mhm.
You just gotta stay away from the
The
negativity.
bullshit. I
Yeah,
mean, because
no
there's a lot of YouTube is the only place where a person can go and lose his fucking mind and have no repercussions behind it.
word, word. Let me tell you, I do not entertain stuff, man. I don't entertain stuff. I'm talking about in general. You want to talk about me? Talk about me. You want
Mm-hmm.
to say whatever about me, bro? It takes one thing I learned from my father is it takes two to fight.
Mm-hmm.
It takes two people to fight.
That's right.
You understand?
That's
If
right.
you ignore the person, he's gonna fight by himself.
Yeah. And
That's
you
it.
look
Just
like
keep it
an
moving.
idiot.
I
Yeah.
pay no mind. I have no enemies on YouTube.
Nope.
I
Me
have no
either.
enemies on YouTube. I pay no mind to whatever they say. If
Nope.
they talk ridiculousness, I have no interest in that. No interest.
No. You can talk
I
about
let
me
them
all you
talk.
want. Yeah.
I let them talk.
You can talk
I
about
let
me
them
all you
talk.
want. I'm a public figure. Do you think the president gives a fuck if you talk about him?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a public figure.
It ain't.
People are gonna talk about you.
Yeah, they're gonna talk about you, and
They're
they're
gonna talk
gonna
about you.
try to degrade you. They're gonna,
You can't
try to
please
hit you with
everybody.
everything they could.
Can't please
And
everybody.
a salute, believer of Christ, man. Yeah, you just gotta keep going. I ain't gonna
That's it.
stop and listen to your buffoonery. You
No.
understand? If you're talking something positive, if I'm skipping through channels and you talking
Yeah.
about something that interests me, yes, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
stay there and I'm gonna
There you go.
watch and I'm gonna let you know I'm there. I'll throw my
That's a
little
fact.
prayer hands, hit the
That's
like,
it.
and I'll just
That's
be
it.
on the bushes.
That's it. And not
That's
only
it.
that, just because a person has a channel and they're doing something you may not be interested in, that doesn't mean it's a bad channel or you can't have love for the person or
Right.
everybody
It
don't
just
drink the
he's just
same fucking coffee. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, he's just having a bad day. That's the
Yeah,
way I see it. You
yeah.
understand? But that don't mean that I'm gonna unsubscribe from a person
Nah.
just because. No, I pass through your channel.
Mm-hmm.
I say what's up.
Mm-hmm.
I hit the like, and if the topic ain't interesting to
Mm-hmm.
me,
Mm-hmm.
I keep moving.
Yo, I
Well, there's a
remember, right?
thousand things to watch. Huh?
Yeah, I remember I used to tell people, like, 'cause people used to complain to me, right?
Yeah.
And I used to tell people, yo, go start up a channel. Don't come bitching and moaning to me about people on YouTube. Start a channel and see how it is when they go on your channel. How you handle them. What
Right.
would you do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like people think, you know, it ain't as easy as a person would think to have a continual channel on YouTube. You know, some
Yeah.
people could
Yeah.
come and go, or but to be on here years, bro, you gotta learn like anything else. I'm sorry, go ahead, True.
Yo, no, 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 no. Keep talking about that. Give me a couple minutes. Let me go get some
Mm-hmm.
water. But keep
Mm-hmm.
talking about what you're talking about now. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, like if you're gonna if for the people that's just starting on YouTube, right? If I could give you any piece of advice, right, I would say off the rip, off the rip, right? Let people know that you're not with the shenanigans, right? Now, if you are with the shenanigans, then that's what your channel is going to be. So it's going to turn it because there's a bunch people love shows and fighting and it, trust me, if me and True get on here right now and start talking shit about fucking this guy and cursing him out and and when I see him, I'm going upside his head. This shit will get lit immediately. There'll be 100 people in. See, that's what people fucking love to see. It's like wrestling. Everybody know wrestling is fake. Like if you think wrestling is real in this day and age, bro, more power to you. I don't care if you do because you know what I'm saying. But wrestling is $1 billion fucking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact, Nate. You know, but I'd rather not because at this day and age, I wanna bring positivity to the world, and you can only do that if you are integral about certain things. If you're willing to forsake certain things, you got to be able to say fuck money. Money don't motivate me. That's one.
I'm back.
Yeah, no, I was just saying if you're gonna, if you want to be a positive person, and if you want to do positive things, money
Right.
can't control you, right? You have to have
Yeah.
you have to have integrity. It can't be about the money. You know what I'm saying? And you have to sacrifice certain things because people will do anything for money in this day and age. They'll sell their soul, they'll sell their ass, they'll sell their mama, you know, and YouTube will show you that time and time again. People turn on each other for money all the time. All
Yep.
types of fuck bozo shit goes on YouTube
On
and in the
YouTube.
world.
Yep.
Yeah, in the world. So if you
Yeah.
if you about being a man of positivity and helping people, then you're gonna have to say to hell with certain things like money. I'm not saying you can't make money, but money can't control you, can't rule you.
Right. Right.
My love for True doesn't. Money can't come in between that.
Right.
They could tell me right now, I'll give you $1 trillion to turn on True. I'll tell you go fuck yourself. Excuse my language, because that's I mean that like that's what's in me.
Yeah. I know.
That's a
I know the
God in
way
me.
you are. I know the
Yeah.
way you are. You understand? I know where. All right. To me, we come from back in the days, like we were saying,
Mhm.
poverty. We lived the wars in the low.
Mhm.
You were up there where you live at in Brooklyn, me in the Lower
Mhm.
East Side, and in the
Mhm.
Bronx, blah blah blah. And
Mhm.
we both cut from the same cloth. And back in them days, loyalty was everything. That's where we come from. When
That's
everybody
right.
was, we were loyal to each other, and there wasn't snitch. Well, snitching was always around, but the real dudes, we weren't snitches. We if we had to go through
Ah,
time, we were going through time.
yeah,
You
nigga.
understand?
Yo, let me tell you something. I was watching this thing, right? And it was the same Valentine's Day massacre, right? I don't know how many people got killed in that shit, like 20 people or something like that.
Which one?
And
The one in which one? The one
Chicago,
in
Chicago.
Oh, the
Same
one,
guy.
the outfit, the one with Al Capone in them.
Yeah, something like 20 people got killed or something like that. I think only one person lived or something like that or some shit like that. Anyway,
Yeah,
so niggas dressed up like police and everything. That's it,
yeah,
and they
yeah,
killed
yeah,
someone.
yeah.
The one dude that one dude that was still alive, he died eventually, but the cops told him, "Yo, look what they did. Tell us who did it." And he told the cops, "Fuck you."
Exactly. Yeah.
Like that's a fucking man right there. That's a
Back in them
man.
days, man, they were built right, bro. Back in the days, you know, it's like they were they would go do their time, bro, if they had to. You
Yeah,
understand?
nigga.
Why you think Sing Sing fried more made men than anybody?
Yeah, nigga. Yo, niggas was going to the electric chair back then and not telling nothing out,
Oh,
nigga.
Sparky.
Yeah,
Oh,
old Sparky.
Sparky.
You know how
Remember?
many of
That's what
them
they used to call it.
when that dude with all that murder Inc. shit, that a few of them went to the chair.
Bro,
Like men, nigga. They went like men to that chair. That
bro,
takes a set of balls, nigga.
uh, what's this dude's name? He was one of them. Well,
Meyer
anyway,
Lander.
yes. The Lepke,
Yeah.
Lord
Lep
Lepke. He was
Lep
one of them.
Lep
He went.
Lepke Bakalta.
Yeah, Lepke
Lepke
got hit.
Bakalta. Yup.
Yep.
Yup.
They did him
That was
dirty though. They did
that
him
was the
dirty.
information that Kid Twist gave up. That Kid
Yes,
Twist relic
yes. That
told on all that shit.
relic.
Yup.
It was relic. He was
Kid
the,
Twist
the
relic.
the canary that could sing but couldn't fly.
Yeah, they threw him out the window.
They threw him out the hotel
Threw him
window.
out the
Yeah,
window.
yeah, yeah.
But by the
Coney
time they
Island,
had thrown him
right?
out, he had given up so much information. Yeah, Coney Island. He had given up so
Yeah,
much information. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
it
I
fried. It
remember.
fried a few dudes. You know what I'm saying?
I got that.
But
I got the Murder Inc. It's called Murders Incorporated and Mobsters.
yeah, they were from Brownsville.
I got I
They're from
got the I
Brownsville.
got that episode in my DVR because
Out
I
to the
told you I
Ville.
got all the mobster, the American gangsters. I got all the episodes, all of them. Tell me who, and I'll tell you if I got it or not. I got them all.
Yeah,
Carlo Marcello from New Orleans. I got them all the outfit, all of them.
yeah, nigga.
Dutch Schultz, all of
Those
them.
were men. Those are fucking men, bro. Like they don't make them like that. They still around here and they look boozy, little boozy. He was on death row. He was facing the death penalty, and he didn't
Look
tell.
at that.
He's a rapper. He's one of the famous rappers ever to come out the South. He's from Louisiana. But
Right.
he fought a case. He was on death row. He was facing the lethal injection. They were gonna kill
And
him.
and why they went on appeals,
He
right?
went to
To
trial.
try to
He
get
went to trial. He went to trial and got a lot of the case. He beat it. He beat it. But he was,
okay.
one of the
So he's
dudes.
out.
He's home now. Yeah, that nigga's
Okay.
rich. But he was,
Yeah.
he was facing the death penalty. They were gonna give him the injection, and he he stood
That's
tall,
true.
man. In Louisiana, nigga's a gangster. You know what I'm saying? One of his main hitters turned states on him, but they got to him. They got to him. And they told him,
All
"Yo,
right.
listen, we ain't gonna kill you, but you gotta recant all the shit you said." And he,
Yeah.
you know,
We can't. Your testimony, son, because
yeah, yeah,
shit's gonna go down.
yeah, yeah. He was a young boy
Look
too,
at
though.
look at what ABG.
Yeah,
Look what he
his
said.
yeah. Now that's a fact. His hitter was a young boy. His hitter was like 14, 15 years old.
Damn.
Caught like 3, 4 bodies from some shit like that. Boosie, little Boosie. He be all over. He
I,
be on
I
DJ
know who he
Vlad.
is. I see him on the news. I was seeing him on the news.
Yeah, nigga,
You
that
know,
nigga
I'm
was.
not into rap, but
Mm-hmm.
I be reading and I watch the
Mm-hmm.
news.
Yeah, nigga, that nigga was facing the fucking death penalty. He was on death row or some shit like that.
Right, right.
Big Meech. Look at Big Meech. He took that
Oh,
30
you
on the
know
chin.
something that yesterday I was watching because BMF is coming out with the second season this month, as a matter of fact. But 50 did an interview. It's like a documentary. It's on Stars and it's called BMF. It's called Blowing Money Fast.
Oh yeah,
BMF.
yeah, yeah.
Now, you
BMF blow
seen it?
money
Did you
fast.
see that documentary?
I
It's
didn't see
on
the
episode two.
documentary.
It's on
No, but
episode two now.
I gotta watch it.
Yo, you talk. He's talking. He's
Hmm.
they interviewing the guys from the 50 crew and the guys before that and
Yeah,
how it really happened and
yeah,
people
because they're
that
originally
are
from
dead.
Detroit.
Yeah, them,
They're
them.
originally
That's
from
the one I'm
Detroit, and
talking
then they
about.
went to Atlanta.
Atlanta, right, right. Have you
That's
ever
the nigga
heard
that
of
killed the Wolf from the Bronx, Puffy's man.
Have you ever heard yeah, that's when that happened in Atlanta.
It happened in
Have
Atlanta.
you ever heard of I got this series recorded, right? It's called American Gangsters, which is American Gangsters, the one that I told you I got all the episodes to. But
Hmm.
it's called American Gangsters Trap Queen. American Gangsters Trap Queen.
Uh huh.
Now these are all female gangsters.
Yeah.
And the episode 6 season, I'm not gonna tell you exactly because yesterday I was looking at it again, but I didn't play it because I seen it like about maybe last month.
Hmm.
Uh it's called Tanisa Welch. It's episode
Right.
6,
Hmm.
season 2.
Hmm.
Tanisa Welch.
Hmm.
If you look at that episode,
Hmm.
supposedly she's the one that put the Flannery brothers up on the big weight.
Yeah, the plug. She got them the plug. I seen. I
Yeah,
seen. I didn't see the whole thing, but
the plug. It was her.
yeah.
And she today, cause she was going out with Terry, the brother
Right.
of
She was
Meek,
going right.
and
Right.
and and now they out. He's
Hmm.
out, and they together. They together again.
Good. And
They're doing real
is she
good,
the one that
real good.
introduced them to the Mexican plug, or was she the one that started to set him up with the big weight bias? Is that what happened?
She set him up with the. She's the one that she was the plug. To be honest with you,
Yeah, because
she was the
she
plug.
was
And
a
she
plug
had the plug.
lethal. She
Yeah,
had the
yeah,
plug.
the
Yeah,
Duplicito and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
you gotta watch that episode. Look it up. You could probably find it on YouTube. Who knows?
Hmm.
It's called American Gangster Trap, like in Trampa Trap
Hmm.
Queen.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah.
season 2, episode 6. It's called Tanisa
La
Welch.
reina de trampa.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yo, what up, Big Trays? I see you.
Shout
Um,
to Big Trays.
yeah. So you need to check that one out. But okay, you need to check out that documentary because he's talking to the actual people.
Yeah,
And
I just seen a thing.
Big Meech is talking through the phone from the federal
Yeah,
prison.
his brother's
You need to
home.
watch it. It's
His
interesting.
brother's home.
His brother's home. When I
Mm,
watched that episode with the Trap Queen, he's
thank
home. He's
God,
home.
bro.
And they
Thank
living
God.
in him and Tanisa are living in according to the episode, they living in in California and they got a store, they got a business together and everything.
Thank God, bro. It's a
And
stand up
everything
dude
is
right there.
is Gucci for them.
Yeah, they call him
Yeah.
It's Southwest T. They call him right, Southwest T or something like
Yeah.
that. I seen a thing. I was looking at video footage the other day, right? You know when the feds took, they took all this shit. They had stashes that were so good. The federal government missed one that they had in a limo that had
I
$1 million in it.
I heard that story. I heard that.
That's a true
This is like
story.
the fourth time that I hear somebody talking about this.
I
They
seen
when
the
they
thing.
sold the car, I think it was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The person found it
Mm-hmm.
and I think
Yes.
turned it into something,
Yeah.
something like that. I don't remember,
Yeah.
but
Fucking
I heard
creature.
that story, bro.
Yeah. 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 But yo, my nigga, I'm telling you, bro, they were doing it to have a
Yeah,
stash
they were doing it. They
that
were
was so
doing it.
good that the fucking American government couldn't find it. I tip my hat to those
They-
dudes.
yeah, man, they were doing it big, man. They were doing it big, man. Uh, he still got time to go, man. His brother's out though. His
Yeah.
brother's
He
out.
been down
Yeah.
about 10 years now, right? Like his brother been they've been he was out for like 10 years.
I think they went in and like when was it? Like in the before
Like in oh
2010. I
oh
remember.
oh
Like 2007, 2008.
2007. Yeah, yeah, right around there. They've been down for a minute. He been down for a minute. They should pardon him, bro. Fucking the government is full of shit, bro. Those are good dudes, man.
Yeah.
Those are good dudes, man.
They,
They took care
they
of
don't see
everybody.
that. They don't see it that way. You know how it is. All they want is that collar and that's it.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
all they
Yeah,
want is that collar and that's it. But that
they took
program,
care of everybody.
The
Hmm.
BMF program is good, man. And you know that I was wondering because the dude looked just like him, but Kenny told me, yo, you know that's his son. That's his son playing him in in BMF.
Yeah, yeah, that's his son.
Yeah, I really didn't know. But now that I look at him, he looked just like him.
Oh, the Kenny said the limo driver did a documentary.
Mhm. The limo driver.
No,
That was it. That was
I believe
I
him.
didn't
He
know
said
that.
he did a documentary. He
Yeah.
said
That was that thing and that pastor over there when that and wasn't that the day that he got shot in the butt? Yeah, I think it was that day. That was the day that they killed that Puffy's guy.
uh, uh, um um Big Meech got shot in the ass. I think they killed
Yeah,
Wolf.
yeah, that was that day.
Yeah, yeah, they killed him. But they were
Yeah,
peoples. Him and Wolf was peoples. They were fighting over a girl.
damn,
You know, Wolf was a goonie, and Wolf was like Puffy's, goon.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And they were out there. They knew each other. They were peoples, over a girl. You know what I'm saying? It happened, went down like that. You, well, you,
Um,
I seen Meech. He said we used to run through so many women that we never, he didn't care if if you fucked this girl, he didn't care because you was
you
never
know
supposed
that
to let women come in between the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you look at that documentary, G, now that you're talking about that, if you look at that documentary that I'm telling you, the BMF documentary, because it just started. This is the second episode. I'm not talking
hmm
about the series because they got the
hmm
series and they got the documentary.
hmm
Now the series is going on season two, but the documentary is on the second episode, right? Because they letting out one episode per week, right?
right,
And Meech got into a lot of trouble because of women, man. That's how he ended up leaving to Atlanta, to tell you the truth. But he didn't leave because of that,
right.
but he left after that.
Yeah,
After
but
the
niggas was
incident in
they
the
was doing their
disco,
thing
it was
in
over
Detroit.
a girl.
Yeah, and they were
And
doing
that
their
wasn't
thing
the
in
first
Detroit
time.
when Detroit was fucking one of the murder capitals at that. Detroit always been a murderous city.
Yeah.
Always.
Detroit got issues.
Yeah, they don't
Detroit
fuck
got
around
issues.
out there.
Yeah,
They'll kill you. They'll kill you
yeah, they'll
dead out
murk.
there. Like, no problem.
That's like Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana,
Louisiana, the
Detroit,
wards.
Philly, Jersey, New York, Baltimore, Cali. Like, these are cities that they leave
Man,
you
fuck with
stiff.
the North, bro.
Florida, they leave you
The
stiff.
North, bro. The North. Can't fuck with the fucking North. The North will fucking eat you and swallow you alive.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah, bro.
Freaking crazy, bro.
Free Big Meech though, man. And, he did his time like a man. and so did
Yeah,
his brother.
he's been locked up for what, like 50 years now, something like that.
Yeah. You know, with the
Yeah.
feds, you do like almost all your time unless they pardon you.
In the feds, you don't do no, you don't do cause JB he did out of 10 he did like 8.
Yeah, you do 85% of your time or something like that. That's
Yeah,
almost all
like
your
8.
time.
He did like 8, 8.5, something like
Yeah,
that. JB
like
just
almost.
well, he's been home. JB's been home for like 2 years, 3 years now.
Who?
Yeah, 85%. JB, my cousin, the one that comes to the
Oh,
chat
oh,
here.
all right, all right. Oh, JB, that's your cousin?
No, cause you got another JB.
Yeah, all right, all right. I thought you were talking about
Yeah,
JB official. All right.
you got another JB. All right,
Shout to
let me
him
let me
too.
see
Shout to
right
JB official. Shout to JB official.
there.
Yeah, but
Hold on.
yeah, you do 80. You do it in the state too. You do 85% of your time. They fucking every day. You doing everything.
Look, that was in JB's house. Right there, that was in JB's house.
Mm, shout to
That's the
him.
back of my house. Look, the bow in La Perla. This is
Shout to La
not when I
Bella.
buried. This is from my house. That's the view
Look,
from my house.
that's the basketball
Million
court,
dollar
right?
view. Yeah. You're gonna see. You probably see it. Let me see if it's here. That's me and DJ Negro.
Yeah, I seen the thing he did for your mother, man. May she rest in peace.
Yeah, bro. He homage. He showed homage.
Hmm.
Look, that's my
Hmm.
house right there in the bottom. Right there, where the palm trees are in the middle. That's my
Hmm.
house. Right there. Old San Juan. This is the beach. This is a matter of fact that thing that DJ Negro was talking about is right here. That was coming back from the cemetery.
May she rest in power.
And look, this is part of my yo G. This ain't even a quarter of my family. This was because everybody had to leave. A lot of them had to leave. They couldn't stay because usually in a funeral we all wait to the end and we take a picture together.
Hmm.
And but a lot. I say like another maybe 30 or more of my family had to leave. They couldn't stay for the picture because it takes like 5 hours to regroup everybody and take a picture. That was one of the Can-Ams that was in front of the hearse playing the music. Still there,
Yeah,
G?
man. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. I'm
look,
looking at the pictures.
look. These are just some of them.
Puerto
That's
Rico
me
is
and
beautiful,
that's me and my boy with the Nieta signs.
no doubt.
Puerto Rico, son. You know how it is. Oh, that was
Hmm.
in Piñones. That was in Piñones. That's JB. Where's that? Look at JB right there. That's JB.
Okay,
That's my
okay,
cousin. That's in his
okay.
pizzeria.
And
That's
he just
JB.
right, right.
Huh?
That pizzeria. That shit is famous. That pizzeria. That's the pizzeria that they always be showing and shit
En La
when
Perla. That's in La
yeah,
Perla.
yeah. They got a club
The
and
only
everything there.
pizzeria in La Perla.
It's the only pizzeria.
Yeah. And that's Subi Baja. That's DJ Negro's business. That's his club, his little club, bro. That's just beautiful.
La Bela's changed. That shit was such a bad slum.
It's
Like I mean,
gentrified. It's
yeah,
gentrified. Yeah.
like
Let
that
me
shit
how the
was
fuck
like.
do I take it down?
I'm talking about the condition of it. You know what I'm saying? Like the condition, bro. Was, and I've never been there
Yeah.
physically, but I've heard stories because I got family that has been to La Bella.
I lived there. I mean, I was born there. My birth certificate says it and everything.
Hmm.
I grew up between La Pela and Lower East Side. But the thing with La Pela is since I was out of all them kids you see in those pictures,
Hmm.
I'm the oldest. I was the first grandson. So
Right.
when my mom's moved to New York,
Hmm.
m- I would go to Puerto Rico every summer and every Christmas, regardless. My grandmother paid for my ticket. And I would spend 2 months and nearly a month in Christmas. 2 months of summer and nearly a month in Christmas, right?
I'm hearing
And
you. I'm hearing you.
yeah, and after that, when I started messing up and everything, started smoking,
Mhm.
I moved
Mhm.
back. My mom sent me with now I'm a teenager. My mom sent
Mhm.
me to, matter of fact, I wasn't a teenager. I was
Mhm.
young and I was already
Mhm.
smoking. I'm talking about 11, maybe, I don't know, something like that, or
Smoking
12.
bud, you talking about?
Pot, yeah, smoking pot. I was smoking pot, weed, and then after I went over there, I went to school in Puerto Rico. Then I came back to New York, and then a couple of years later, after I come back, my mom decides to move completely. So we go back to Puerto Rico, and like maybe less than a year, I get caught, and that's when I ended up doing time in Puerto Rico. When I did my time, came out, came back to New York. I didn't even last, I think, not even 6 months in the street in New York. Ended up getting locked up again. You heard me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was using the bathroom. I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to
Yeah,
hear you.
yeah, I hear you. I hear
You know what I'm
you.
saying?
So yeah, and then I did 2 bullets running wild on the island.
Mhm.
I got hit for a year for bullshit misdemeanor because I had copped out to a paper felony, which is
Right.
a paper felony. I don't know if you're familiar with it. They're gonna give you a felony on your record, but you're gonna get misdemeanor time.
Yeah, I
So
know what
I
you're talking
ended
about
up
with the
doing two
paper
bullets.
felony. Yeah,
Yeah, so I ended up doing 2 bullets running. Rough wax hit me.
rough wax.
Yeah, that's why I know who you was talking about the other day. Remember you were talking about those judges, Rough wax and the one from
Yeah,
Queens. So
yeah.
so
I'm gonna find out the name of the
I
other judge too. I'm gonna go to the documentary and find out because it was rough wax and another judge, and I know you're gonna know the name of this one too. I'm gonna go find it for you.
uh so I ended up doing that time, and I came home in 90.
Uh huh.
And while I was, this is the way it happened, bro. This is the way I really straightened out my life. It was like the best thing that ever happened to me
Mhm.
because
What's up, fishing
I met
loco?
this, yeah, that's yo, what up, fishing local? That's Rico. Rico, he does a lot of fishing things, videos. So when I was locked up, check this out. When I was locked up, I met this kid from the Lower East Side. He was from Baruch Projects, and at that time I was living in Baruch Projects. I mean,
Right,
no. He was from Baruch Projects. I'm from Lillian Wall, right?
right. Which is right by each other.
Yeah. Just cross the street. All you gotta do
Yeah.
is cross the street. And Houston Street. And
Mhm.
he introduced me to this girl over the phone.
Mhm.
His girl's best friend. So we start talking. Da, 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 da. Anyway, one thing
Mhm.
led to another. When I came home, I ended up living with her in Baruch.
Right.
So that's how my whole life started. She's like, stay out the streets. Da, 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 da. Bro, I changed
Mhm.
my whole life. I ended up
That's
moving with
what's
her
up.
to the Bronx.
Mhm.
I ended up moving with her to the Bronx.
Mhm.
Anyway, we ended up breaking up after years,
Mhm.
after 7 years, like 7 years, something
Mhm.
like that.
Mhm.
I ended up with another girl, and then that's Trippy Young's my son. That's Trippy Young's mother. And then I ended
Right.
up with the one I'm with now. I've been with the one
Oh,
I'm,
the
I'm
one
with
in the
now.
Bronx you're talking about, the kid from the Bronx that you recently got up with him in recent
Yeah,
years?
him, Trippy. I call him Trippy because that's
No
his that's
doubt.
his YouTube handle,
No
right?
doubt. Shout out to Trippy.
So he was born and raised in Patterson Projects, where Kenny's from.
No
I
doubt.
lived
Shout
in,
out to
in
Patterson.
Patterson Projects. That's why me and Kenny we get along so much because he's from Patterson Projects. My son's from Patterson Projects. I lived in Patterson Projects.
Most notorious
You understand?
projects in New York, baby. Mount Haven, Patterson, Mitchell.
Exactly.
Fucking words in
And
New York.
and I broke up with her. I ended up with the one I'm with now, and that's it. That's it. I've been here. I've been with her, going on 24. Well, if matter of fact, yeah, January I think 16 makes 24 years we've been together,
That's the
and
South Bronx for
that's
real.
how you heard. That's how I changed my life.
That's a
I
fact.
did dirt being with her.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest
Mm-hmm.
with you. I'm not gonna lie. I did a lot of dirt in them streets, and I worked at
Mm-hmm.
the same time. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And but I had to do things to try to get my family out of New York. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I had to do certain things to get them out, and I do
Ah,
not
yeah.
regret it. I did
Hell
not. I
no.
do not regret it. I
Fucking New
miss
York is
New
a
York. I miss.
cesspool in them years, bro. Fucking
Yeah, I
cesspool.
miss New York. I miss you guys. I miss
Mm-hmm.
everything that goes on in New York. But you know what, motherfuckers? I'm sipping my ties under a palm tree. Sorry.
Yeah. What
You
you
know
gonna
what
do?
I'm saying?
Fucking sell drugs when you till you're 80 years old in the corner and shoot people and
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
niggas
So
kind of stupid after a while. Like, I love, listen, I love the people from the ghetto. I don't love the ghetto. I
yeah,
love the people in the ghetto. I don't love the oppression and the violence and the fucking and the enslavement and
exactly.
all that shit
Yep.
that they fucking. The ghetto
What's
never
up,
wrote fucking
DJ?
put money in my account. The ghetto never gave me money for commissary. The ghetto never
Yeah.
fucking sent me a fucking letter. The people from the ghetto did.
Yo, one time, I explained something. I'm gonna tell you guys. To somebody that asked me, well, maybe you grew up the way you did because you didn't have a father figure in the house. Because I never had a father figure in the house. My mom
Hmm.
was everything to me. My
Yeah.
mom was everything, and
Hmm.
I did what I had to do as a kid, man, to survive. And sometimes, most of the time, put dinner on the table, man. And
Yeah.
that ain't no joke, man. And
No.
and they told me, but who raised you? I'm like, I didn't have a father. Oh,
Yeah.
so who raised you? I
Hmm.
said, if I tell you who raised me, you probably laugh at me or you won't believe me. And then they say, but who? I said, the streets did.
Yeah.
The streets raised me.
Yeah. The people from the ghetto. It's a community. It's a family.
My
There's
people,
a lot of people that work in the ghetto. Not everybody sells fucking drugs in the ghetto. You got
the the,
hardworking
the
people.
yeah, the people like in front of my building right now. What you're gonna see, G, if you go, because I want you to go in
Yeah,
front of
that's
the
gonna be
building.
the first one. That's gonna be the
That's
first
gonna be
one
the
we're
first
gonna
one
do.
because that's the beginning of Avenue D and Houston.
No,
I
and
lived
that's
in
gonna
that
be the
corner
first
building.
one we're gonna do. That's gonna be the first video we're gonna do is Avenue D.
Listen,
We,
oh look, now that you here, right? This is the way. This is the way you're gonna do. We're gonna start it right there in 10th Avenue D, which is on Houston and D. If you look across the street, there's a big building there now. That should look like a not a project, but it looked like an
hmm.
office building or something. Or
Hmm.
I don't know if it's apartments, to be honest with you. But that building didn't exist. Uh, those were regular 5-story buildings, right? And there was a restaurant in the corner, which before the restaurant was Carvel. It was a Carvel, and then it was the Midnight Candy Store and the buildings, right? And then the Carvels went out of business because Pinky, my next door neighbor, used to stick that shit up like every week. So that shit
Right.
went out of business. Leon. Yo, that dude was vicious, bro. That's an original javelin. If you guys know about gangs,
Yeah, yeah,
the
the javelins.
javelin,
That's
they
a fact.
became they became CBS later.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah, the
story about
javelins.
that,
You
right?
see them in the Bronx gang treaty. They're represented
Yeah, the javelins.
the
So my
meetings.
next door
You
neighbor,
see them,
Pinky, look, I had 4 members of the
the
javelins that lived in my
javelins.
building. Two of them
Yeah.
was two separate apartments were Pinky and Gilbert, both of them rest in peace. They were javelins. My mom used to sew the cuts. You know the cuts, the ones the rockers. She used to sew the cuts on the Lee jackets for
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah. Yes,
So
yes,
they
yes.
used
I
to
know
love
exactly
me.
what you're
They used
talking
to,
about.
they used to come to my house. They looked out for me. I was a kid,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So anyway, then Carvel's became Cazuela restaurant. Oh, great. Well,
Right.
when those buildings after the candy store, uh after the candy store, there were buildings that they knocked them down because they were fucked up. So they knocked them down. So they did a yard. You know how Puerto Ricans do that? They put a fence and they built a wood house and they do gardens and all that.
Mhm,
They do a garden on a lot,
mhm,
right? So Lucy, which was Gil's mother, my next door neighbor, one of the Javelins, let him rest in
mhm,
peace. I say it again,
mhm,
had that. So she used to do a lot of cookouts. So when I was hungry and there was no food in the house, I would just go hang out with her, and I would get fed.
mm,
You understand? And she would
God
tell
bless
me,
her, man.
yeah, and she would tell me, "Yo, take this plate up to your mom, your sister, and your brother."
That's right.
That lady was like my mother. She was my next door neighbor. She was my next door
Yeah,
neighbor. So she know what we were going through. You know, I for me to
yeah,
watch
man.
cable, for me to watch HBO and I used to go to her house. We didn't have
Right.
none of that. I had
Not.
rabbit ear antenna with aluminum
Yeah,
foil on top, struggling to
yeah,
get
bro.
fucking Telemundo and shit. You know what I'm
Reception, just to see a picture.
you
People
know,
don't
so
understand, bro. This is before fucking. You used to have an antenna to try to get just to be able to see the picture, right, on the fucking
yeah,
TV.
they had cable though. They had cable. So it was
Yeah,
my next door neighbor. You know that our doors, we didn't lock our doors, man, back in them days.
yeah.
Our doors were open, our front doors to the apartment. And my mom already knew where to go look for me. Knock on the door, dile a este que se venga a comer. You know,
Yeah.
tell him the dinner's
Hmm.
done. I'll be in Lucy's house. I'll
Yeah.
be in
And
Lucy's
we're
house.
gonna go to the Lower East Side because the Lower East Side deserves the
Oh, now
the praise because
the love, the
it's
love, the love, the
the
love. We need
love,
some
man.
love.
That was
We need some hood
that's
love.
such a
The way Mikey
integral.
D got hood love.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah, bro.
yo,
We out.
G. I
Yeah.
want you to go down right on Avenue D, right?
Hmm.
When you make it to 4th Street, right?
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
want you to hold on. Yeah, I want you to go from Avenue D. I want you to move up on 4th Street. I want you to go up to Avenue C,
Hmm.
right? And
Hmm.
then you're gonna go in between Avenue C.
Hmm.
I mean, in between 4th Street and 5th Street, Avenue C
Hmm.
is Adela's restaurant.
Got you.
If you get in front of the restaurant and you look across the street, that's where Danny Devine grew up.
Shout to Danny Devine.
Yeah, Danny Devine grew up before I moved to Avenue D. Danny Devine was practically my neighbor because he lived on 5th Street and Avenue C, and I lived on 6th Street and Avenue C. You understand?
No
And
doubt.
yeah, and I want you to go to that restaurant y comete at least empanadilla or something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. We'll get something to munch on.
Yeah, acapuria or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because them
Capuria.
people are very famous, G. You
Hmm.
need to show them love, bro. Them people are very.
Yeah,
Whoever goes to the Lower East Side to eat, they talk about Adela's.
yeah. I don't have no problems of helping the businesses in the community ever.
Yeah, yeah. You could go in there, eat yourself a little relleno de papa or something,
Hmm.
and that's it. Keep on moving. But you giving her advertisement. You understand? And people
Right.
gonna be like, I've been there. Da, 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 da. Like Pollo's been there. I think Hibato's been there too. I
Yes.
know Kenny's been there. Kenny's been there. I know Kenny's been
Yeah,
there.
that's right. With your
Yeah.
frito. Yeah.
No, no, you can sit down and eat rice and beans and everything. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
But if you want
Yeah.
to keep moving, you just una capuria or something, you know,
I
un
love
chiclito.
Acapulco, nigga. That shit is
Hell
the
yeah,
shit,
hell yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah. You know,
Fucking
let's
amazing.
shut this shit down.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt.
You know, I want to
Mhm.
thank you for coming up. You know,
No
we
problem, no
bring up
problem, man.
some good topics.
Yeah, yeah, my pleasure,
You
bro.
know,
My pleasure. We'll
thank
do it
you.
again. We're gonna tear it up on the weekend and get you to 1,000.
Yeah, let's see. Let's go on
We're
Friday,
gonna
like
get
you
it.
said.
We're gonna get it, nigga. It's gonna start Friday. It's
Well, well,
you know what? Start Friday 8 o'clock on my channel.
all right.
Until then,
Uh, yeah,
you know, keep
9:52.
pushing your
I'm at
shit.
9:50.
Keep pushing your shit.
Yeah,
You'll get there.
I have to go out there and hustle. I go out there and hustle almost every
Mm-hmm.
night.
Mm-hmm. That's
Almost
it.
every night I go out there, get me one, two here, you know, like that.
Yeah.
One, yeah,
You know when
you
you get
know.
like when the weekend comes, you're gonna see it's gonna get you'll have it over the weekend because that's when people be really on YouTube like that. There's
Yeah,
certain
yeah,
times that people be on YouTube the most. You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
Friday, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. That's when a lot of people be. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get you there.
Yeah. All right.
All right, you. All right, brother. God bless you.
All right, brother man. Thanks again, bro, for
All right.
coming
Shout out
up.
to the
No
chat.
doubt.
Shout out to the
Beat up
chat.
Kwin. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Big
All right,
Bushwick.
people, man. Big go ahead, G. Say it, G.
Big Bushwick. You already know.
Big up
Big lower
Brooklyn.
deck.
Big
Big lower
Bushwick.
deck. Big lower deck. You heard?
Hey,
Big farm.
Lower Deck in the building. Lower East
You
Side
already
Lillian
know.
Wall Project. Alphabet City
It's a
with Big
fact.
Bushwick.
You already know. Te veo.
All right, man. All right. Yeah, man. I want to thank you guys, man. Really, this is gonna be a 1 hour live, but Gdup showed up, so you know we just kept it rolling. But I don't know. I was gonna take the day off, but I got things to do. You know, I was gonna take the day off and not do nothing, just do this live and just relax. But later on, I'll wait for the sun to go down. I'll probably just do the grass, jump on the grass real fast. See if my trimmer turns on today. It turned off on me the other day, then want to turn back on. But I want to thank everybody, man, for showing love. Everybody in the chat, God bless all of y'all. I want to send a special thanks for everybody that's incarcerated, that's watching my show right now, that can't comment but could hear. Much love to you guys. I hope you guys make it home soon. Salute to everybody that's making it home for the holidays and everything. You already know. True L.E.S. God bless everybody. Lower East Side. I'm out.